It's the Fire Show, hosted by Gildan. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the online, telling the world we're tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. Hot blazing topics that get you rockin', and with our dedicated news and our stopping. It's the Fire Show, hosted by Gildan.
Turn up the radio, we gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the online, telling the world we're tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. I'm blazing topics that get you rockin', and with the good news and the stopping. I almost sang about myself today. Listen, y'all, it is Tuesday. What we do every Tuesday, we bring you a little heat, good word from the street. It's your girl Yields it right here on the Fire Show, where we are every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. Standard Time. An amazing week it has been. We are glad to be back here with you on this 51st day of January. This month of 2025 is almost over. So go ahead, like and share the video. Like and share the video. Like and share the video. Share and like the video. How about that? Share, like it and share it. Share it and like it. Follow, subscribe. Do whatever you got to do. I don't care. Just get yourself in here. Tell your friends, tell your neighbors. I was waiting on my music to keep going, but it just fell off the face of the earth or something. I don't know. But anyways, we're glad you are here. Go ahead, make sure you tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everybody that we are on. Like and share the video. Hit the like button. Say hello. We want to shout you out and let you know that we are here. Yesterday, of course, was a bunch of different stuff, but we're gonna say it was a celebration for MLK Day. Martin Luther King, Martha the King, my mama's namesake, or either way, my mama was named after him. Him was named after, I don't know. It was, yeah, my mama was. It don't matter. But my mama's Martha Louise King was her name. And she named her daughter Yolanda, just like his daughter. Y'all pray for my family. Don't worry about it. But anyways, yesterday was MLK Day, celebration day. Here in these H-Town streets, we still at home. Yesterday was a holiday. Today is a snow day. Decided not to get up and try to brave the roads and drive down in the slip and slide. Can't drive on dry roads, so surely they can't drive on iced roads. So everybody's at the house. I think they shut all of our engines off. Praise God for shutting the engines off and not the electricity. Shout out to Urquhart and them this time. Urquhart and them was somebody I was not necessarily praying against, but I was telling the Lord to handle them according to their own selves, for not making us have power. When the last time we had this snowstorm thing, it was a little while back, and Dallas and I was camping out in the kitchen because we ain't had no power in the house, but we had some gas. Thanks be to gas. But yeah, y'all. So it's an amazing time. Yes, it is a snow day. It is a national holiday out in these H-Town streets. I can't tell you the last time I saw snow. I'm going to have the date for y'all here in a minute. We might have saw some flurries. We might have saw a little twinkle dust. We might have saw a little bit of precipitation that was kind of cool. But snow like this here, I'm talking about we had some inches. And it's still out there. Usually they say it snowed and you look outside and it's gone. But today it's still out there. They got ice on the streets. They got ice on the trees. Goodbye knockout roses out in the front yard. The knockout roses done got knocked out by the snow. And Dallas gonna tell me, you know, one of your bushes is dead. I said, it's frozen. It'll wake up in the morning. Don't worry about it. It says weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. So the bush should be back in the morning, y'all. So listen, shout out to Dr. McLove over there. Dr. Tamika McKeithen over there. Wear your boo thing at. Get your side piece, your best half, your better half, not your side piece. What I'm trying to say, your other half. Get him on here because it's national holidays in a few minutes, and we think he might be interested in one or two of them. So get him on here. And these little emojis be looking funny. Yeah. But y'all, listen, it's January 21st. We're going to get into these national holidays. Don't get in here with all this crying and carrying on in here in a minute. But y'all, we got an amazing show for y'all per usual. So make sure you like and share the video. If you can see my hand, say hey so we can say hey back to you. For those of you that are listening on Anointed Radio Network, we love you too. Yeah. Oh, I should have known, child, because I went to go try to find the picture and couldn't find the picture without you on it. I was like, lady, listen, scooch over so we can get just a picture of the man. But no, I ain't mad, but I'm kind of mad because I couldn't even get a picture of the man by itself. You just sitting right there on it. I couldn't even crop you out because you was just like all up in his peripheral space. And I'm like, look at this love right here. Talking about some black love. It's all up and through in here. I tried to cut you off and then he didn't have no ear and the cheekbone. So I just left it alone. But anyway, definitely want to make sure that we recognize him on these here national holidays. We got folks out in the vestibule there at the church. We're going to bring in some guests a little bit later to talk about some things. But for right now, y'all, it's 4:05 or 6 or 7, whichever way the clock has ticked and talked. So I'm going to go on. What's up, Cassidy? Shout out to Cassidy. Shout out to the #1 fire night over there, Miss Janice's last name, Harris. Shout out to all of y'all. Good evening. So when technically does evening start? I'm not that bright. Does evening start at 4 o'clock? I don't think so. Somebody Googleize it and let me know if evening has started already, because I don't know when evening is. I just say, because most times I just tell people good morning all day long. Why? Because my Bible says that weeping, may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. And so you got to call your morning when it ain't morning. It says cause those things that are not as though they were. But all right, don't be, listen, don't be swishing me over there. I see you. Coming on in here is my co-host, none other than Mr. Michael.
What up, everybody? How you doing, Yielded?
Listen, I was doing fine until people start doing all of this sign language and stuff, bossing people around in the peripheral and in the backspace and stuff. Whew.
You know, I woke up and I looked outside and it was white. And I said, ooh, that just looks cold. So you know what I did? I'm going to tell you, I rolled over and stayed in bed.
Listen, somebody that we'll talk about a little later said that Rick James was sneezing outside. All right, we're gonna go ahead and bring on in Mr. Lorenzo himself, who's over there pushing buttons in my face and stuff. Hey, Lorenzo, I ain't talking about you.
Hey down there in Whitesville. How y'all doing down there?
It's not wet, it's just cold.
Snow.
Listen, I feel like an Eskimo pie. I don't even know why in the tornado. I feel like a Klondike bar or something.
Okay.
Who left the air conditioner outside? Who told the people to let it snow? Let it snow. Y'all sang that song too much for Christmas. That's the problem.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people were saying, "Oh man, I wish we could have a white this or a white that or white." Well, here it is. And
go get a piece of white bread and eat that. Don't eat that.
Here it is, and everybody stayed inside.
Hey, Miss Janice, last name Harris.
Hi, Janice.
Shout out to Dr. Lamb. She over there too. I see the. Somebody said my screen was fuzzing. That's because I got a little bit of. You know, when it's cold, you got to put a little lotion on. So I put the lotion on, and it's on my hands, and it got on my camera. So I was blurred out. Tell me
Felicia's not driving right now. She's always driving when she's talking to us.
Listen, she better not be driving nowhere. The roads is closed.
Don't be driving right now.
Houston is closed.
Yeah. You didn't see the sign?
Huh?
The moose out front would have told you.
Not the moose.
The moose.
So everybody is out
vacation. Wow. Okay.
Everybody out there with their Amazon boxes sliding down the hills.
I'll get them.
They made snow sleds out of the Amazon boxes.
They did at Herman Park.
They everywhere. They in the backyard on the hill. They down there by the lake where the alligators was. They out there in Ponderosa Park where the lion was roaming in the wood. They everywhere on these snow boxes, y'all.
The alligators on the bottom like this.
You know what? So we decided we was gonna have fun with these fire nights today, and we asked them to send us in some snow videos and pictures. So we're gonna get to them a little bit later. But go ahead and like and share this video. Shout out to Bridget over there. Bridget is out there in them streets. Everybody out there. All of these folks here, part of Jet Vibes production is in the house. I might send Brother McLove. That's his name. I named the McKeithans McLove because they are like Encyclopedia Britannica, scriptorial dictionary reference of Black love. So I'm gonna send Brother McKeithan link. Brother McKeithan, I want you to come in here in about 40 minutes, about 5 o'clock. How about that? Come in here and talk to us for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna do a song and a dance. I practice all night. I got my note in my throat. And I'm going to sing a little something. And I want Dr. McLove to let me know how I sound. But we're going to get into these national holidays because we got a show that's lined up for y'all today with folks sitting in the vestibule. We're going to send, listen, if you didn't send your videos right now already, don't worry about it. We don't need it. Thank you. Time's out. It's expired. It's spoiled. Just like the milk. Throw it out. Don't worry about it. Post it on your Facebook. We'll like it and love it later on. But right now, it's too late. You should have got up early in the morning. Look, y'all.
The thing about it, the reason why they didn't get up early in the morning is because they were snowed in and they wasn't walking outside because they didn't know what that white stuff was on the ground out there in them streets called Houston.
Let me tell you, in my Houston,
they didn't know if it was powder. They didn't know if it was powdered sugar.
Let me tell you one thing I know. They may have gone back to sleep, but these people out in here in Houston was peeking all night to see if we got some snow. They were peeking out the blind. They was checking their ADT camera. They was doing all kinds of stuff.
Let me tell you about one of y'all Houstonites. I'm gonna talk about it. I'm petty. Let me talk about your Houston night, right? You had one Houstonite, I ain't even gonna name their name, was in the store. It looked like they was in BJ's and they was going there to water.
We don't have a BJ's.
Half the water was gone. I said, wait a minute, are y'all really stocking up on water like that?
So one thing you don't know about Houston is if you waste a cup of ice on the freeway, the power will go off.
Yes.
So we was having to prepare. We had to get ready. So y'all used to the snow up in New York. We don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, Houston did good. Only about 5,000 people got out of power today.
Yeah, and it wasn't long, I heard.
Yeah, they almost all up.
You see, they had like 1,700 trucks over there by the Reliant.
They ready.
Okay. All right, hold on for 1 second, guys. Yielded. I'm gonna take you out of here for a minute before you get into your national holidays because you're coming in delayed. Okay. So
it's because it's snow on my EBT card and my Wi-Fi Ethernet.
So clean that snow off. EBT card and come back, okay?
Well, bye then. I ain't gotta be here if you don't want me here.
Bye. All right. So what's going on?
Hey, it's just us, man.
I'm sorry, y'all. It's just that fading and everything. Everybody know how I am. What it is that I just want to make sure that we're giving the audience what they really want, and I don't want to delay. So I just want her to reboot and come back. So we gotta wait a second or so for her to come back. But hey, everybody, how's everybody out there in the vestibule? I mean, everybody over there doing their thing. Oh, here he is. This is my guy. This is my guy. I call him the narrator because he be narrating everything. And he be like, yes, and I tell you.
Can I take a stab at his name?
Go ahead.
Dion McKeithan.
There you go.
All right.
There you go. That's his name.
All right.
And I see somebody back in the vestibule. I see somebody else in our vestibule. How you doing? We're gonna get right to you, but let me bring our host back here. She's looking at me like she's mad, but it's okay. You're better now. Look, only time will tell. You're looking nicer now. I can actually see you. The rain is gone.
Look, Lorenzo, that's my yielded face right now. Look, ready?
Go.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna play like I'm froze.
Oh, she's froze.
She's
froze.
Just
us again.
Okay. The screen froze. Okay. Anyway, Ms. Yielded, take it away. You got national holidays. You got it, girl.
All right, listen, y'all. It is January the 21st. It's all kinds of national holidays. We're going to write it down. January 21st, 2025 is National Snow Day in these H-Town streets. That's a holiday that needs to be noted. put on your calendar, etched on your cement on your porch, because it probably won't happen for another 25 years that we're gonna get some snow that's gonna stick and stay. Kind of sound like some of my mama baby daddies. They never stuck and stayed. So we gonna make sure that, listen, I told y'all, y'all should have been there on Saturday. I told y'all my mama was like Oprah in the midst of her parenting skills. She said, you get a daddy, you get a daddy, and you get a daddy. We all got a daddy, but they never stuck and stayed.
You don't get a daddy.
Casey Coleman is out there in them streets talking about y'all gonna stock up on water and toilet tissue like y'all gonna be shut in for 2 weeks.
Let me tell you something, because you never know. The power will go off in these Houston streets. I can't understand why the power goes off because it gets cold. I can't understand why the power goes off because it rains. I can't understand why the power goes off because they made some electoral votes or decisions. I just don't. They just do stuff. I don't know.
In the 4th largest city in the nation.
I gotta ask this question now, Mike. You said there's only 500 people that lost power today. So
Yeah,
while it rains and it's 163 degrees, it rains, y'all lose power. Now that it's blistering cold and y'all got snow, y'all don't lose power. I think that your electric company is just turning off the power. I'm just saying.
They saving it for the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, national holidays, y'all. It is International Sweatpants Day.
Oh yeah.
How befitting.
I don't like it.
I know y'all got on your sweatpants right now. I got on some polka dotted striped green and yellow and blue. Listen, this outfit don't match. I'm not Winnie the Pooh, but the outfit don't match. Worry about yourself. But I got on some sweatpants I wouldn't even wear outside. But I got them on right now because it's kind of cool in here. So yeah. Who got on sweatpants? Type on the screen. I want to know who wearing their sweatpants. It's National Sweatpants Day. It is also National Cheesy Sock Day. That's the day. That's for me every day.
That's me every day.
Yeah, and I was so proud of myself on Saturday, y'all. I actually went to the show and I had on a pair of socks. I never have on matching socks. I pride myself on getting on stage with Mitch Mac socks on, and I typically take my shoes off and show the thanks. But shout out to Jet Vibes Production. I had on some Wolverine socks.
Wolverine.
And so y'all know I had on my black and yellow. So yeah, I was ready. Shout out to Police Land. Yeah, I was ready. It is National Granola Bar Day.
Oh,
I like that day.
You like granola bars?
I like granola bars.
Yes, with the chocolate in it.
For all you pooch parents, it's National Hug Your Pet Day. Go hug your pets. And let me just give you a side note on that. They're your pets. We don't want them with us in the grocery store, in the restaurant. Keep your pups at home. Don't bring your dogs to the. I don't want to go to the pharmacy. I don't want to go to the Waffle House. I don't want to go to any of them people places. I don't want to go to the grocery and you and your dog is walking around in there. That's your pet. You wanted it. Take it to your house.
What about the little dogs that they put in their purse and they just carry it?
It's still their dog. And then they got nerve enough to put the dogs in the grocery buggy. Do you know what them dogs do?
The grocery buggy? Okay.
You're going to tell us.
The dogs, they just poop and wag their tail on the grass. Oh. And then you done put their tail in the buggy where you want me to put my groceries. I don't like that. That's nasty. Yes. Okay, we got sweatpants and pink fuzzy socks. Let me see.
No. Hold on. Miss Gilda, look at this one. I have on cheese fuzzy. What is cheese fuzzy socks?
Cheese. Is they cheesy or is they cheese? If they
is
cheese,
it smelling like cheese? Or what's going on here? Somebody talk to me. What I have on cheese fuzzy socks? I'm just saying. I'm just gonna move on.
So not only is it National Hug Your Puppy Day, it's National Hugging Day. So keep your puppies and your hugs away from Yielded. I'm cool without either. So let me just tell. Do y'all mind if I testify right fast for 2 seconds?
I'm gonna hug you hard next time I see you.
After the shows, the comedy shows, I come down from the stage. We done prayed once, but I be on my. I need emotional support dogs after I done been around your emotional support dog. That's stressful to me. But anyway, after the show, I comes down and, the people want to greet, meet, and hug and all that. I'd be like, Lord, just let them take a picture. Jesus, I want to take a picture. Whatever they want to do, I don't want to do it. I want to take a picture. People want to hug it, and people want to lay and pray hands on Saturday. I was like, listen, woman of faith, pray at home by yourself for me. Don't pray with me. Don't put your hand on my chest and on my stomach and on my breast and all. Just go on. Just I don't like all that touching. So if you see me after the show, just take a picture. Don't touch me, okay? I don't like touching. You ain't washed your hand. You've been coughing and laughing and holding your hand, twitch your leg, trying not to pee, and then you won't touch people. No, stop doing that. It's nasty.
National holidays, yes.
Oh, it's National Hug Day.
Okay, well, we ain't hugging nobody.
Ain't gonna hug nobody. Get on down. It's also National Own Your Own Home Day. Shout out to Mike O, the FIYAH realtor. Yes, we got a realtor in the building. We got a whole realtor. So if you got any questions, concerns about owning your home, Mike O is your guy.
Talk to me.
Mike O, question.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you still doing your home seminars?
I am. And you know what? I need to get some of these fire nights on board with some of that. Give me a holler one day if you guys don't know what's going on. There's been so many changes in the home buying industry that you need Mike O to come to your house and give you a little seminar, teach you a little thing or three.
Come to your landlord's house because they don't own one yet.
Yeah, come to your landlord's house.
So National Own Your Home Day. That part. Mike O's gonna get you hooked up.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna give you two more, 3. It's National Squirrel Appreciation Day. Yeah,
I don't
know
like
how
squirrels.
you appreciate a squirrel. I didn't mean just appreciate them up in the tree.
Just give them some nuts.
What?
Just give them some nuts.
Why?
And we're gonna pretend listen. The views and the opinions of those on here on the Fire Show are not those of Anointed Radio Network or Fire Show. I don't know where Lorenzo was going. I don't know where my mind went. Whoever went there first, don't worry about it. It's just about the squirrel. How do you appreciate a squirrel? Keep it moving. It's also National Thank Your Mentor Day. And my last one.
Thank you. Hold up.
Thank you, Yielded.
Thank you, Cousin Al. I appreciate you for your mentorship. Spit on a lawnmower.
Spit on a lawnmower. I used my spit on a lawnmower about 30 minutes ago. And
it is international.
And your last one.
It is international. It be these saints. I tell you, the saints. Dr. McLove. Dion said he would have said the same thing as Lorenzo. See, when I was just thinking that you was like in a class all by yourself, Brother McLove, you came up and just showed out. It just let us know that. Anyways, don't worry about it. It is
Northeast
also
in the building. The Northeasterners are in the building. New Jersey, New York.
That's what it is. It's that Northeast thing. Yes. But my last and final national holiday for today, it is International Hoof Day.
Hoof.
So go over there and see Lomain and them and get your hoofs done and take care of your feet and feel better. Okay, they do for you. They do for you. Don't worry, they do for you. Go over there and get your hoofs done. I think they meant like hoofs for the animals, but I'm gonna say it for y'all. So yeah, go on over there and let Lomain and Szechuan them do your
look good. You look sexy, sexy mama tonight. Make your feet look good.
Okay, this is
boyfriend. You get boyfriend now. So get your hoofs done. I think that's probably a good time to go to commercial before we get cut.
Commercials. We'll be right back, y'all.
Before we go.
Greece is cheap.
But the airfare costs a fortune.
Paris?
Not much closer. And again, airfare...
What about Puerto Vallarta?
Let's face it, flying anywhere is just too expensive.
Wait, what's this? Low-cost airlines.
With one call to low-cost airlines, you'll drastically slash your travel costs. We're talking insanely low airline prices to any of your favorite destinations. Where would you like to go? London, Rome, Costa Rica, Australia?
Wow, that's cheap.
So why wait? Call now to learn how crazy cheap it is to fly anywhere in the U.S. or international. Our prices are so low, we can't publish them. The only way to get them is to call to instantly hear the most amazing best deals on airline travel. It's that easy. So call now and start packing.
Call 855-325-1768. That's 855-325-1768. 855-325-1768. That's 855-325-1768.
The abuse of opioids and heroin is killing people. Recover Now is a new national movement to help you curb your addiction. You can get help now, right now, and you can get clean in as little as 7 to 30 days. So don't wait, change your life. Call the number on your screen right now. we can help. You could have a brand new life in as little as 7 to 30 days. You can change your life. Call the number on your screen right now.
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
Hey, listen, I was texting people. Y'all shouldn't have come in so quick. Don't worry about it. Listen, welcome back to the Fire Show, where we're having an amazing Talk Tuesday, sharing with you, our friends, our family, what's going on out here in the world. I don't know why they keep cutting my music off before I can snap my finger and wiggle my toes. But, shout out to Miss Antoine who's out there in the Long Island streets. Just amazing theme song that just gets me. I can be sleepy, I can be tired, I can have a headache. When I hear my theme song like that. And with the dedicated news angle top and hit it, Michael.
Oh! Okay, hold on. That's the best I got today.
Well, thank y'all so much for joining us here. We're having an amazing Talk Tuesday. Got some guests sitting out in the vestibule. We better bring them in so they eat all the peppermints. But we were doing our national holidays, and I want to shout out this young man just because, you know, sometimes you meet people and you never know who they are until opportunity presents for you to see them in all different facets. And so this young man, because it was a national holiday, we're going to go ahead and bring him on the camera. This is a little unorthodox. Oh, now the music won't go off. How about now?
He wants to hear it again. He wants to hear me.
All right, there it is.
Oh, thank you, Antoine, in the house.
Listen, so this young man, again, like I say, I'm one of those people that if I have an opportunity to celebrate someone, if I have an opportunity to share with them who they've been to me or what I see when I'm around them, whatever kind of thing like that, I always try to do that because you never know who may need that little bit of pat on the back to say, all right, I'm doing all right. This little light of mine is shining. But again, it was our national holidays, and we want to bring him on today because it's the national holiday for this young man. Come on in the room, clap your hands for Mr. McLove himself. Oh, Lord, he got hair on his head, and he got hair right there beside him. Why he got hair over there? Why you got hair right there? Boom, that's it.
Boom. We up in here.
Let me tell you something. This is an amazing thing, y'all, because, and I say that because it's something that you don't see very often. And I say that with all the sincerity in my heart. This couple, I actually knew the Mrs. before I knew the Mr. And so then when I saw her, I was like, oh, she done got booed up. I'm like, all right. And so, you know, if I love somebody, I'll be looking like, let me check this cat out. I don't know him. I don't know where he came from. So I just kind of be watching in silence, but had the opportunity to do a play with him. And I was watching him the whole time in the rehearsals. And I was like, yeah, I'm going to check this cat out. He seemed like he nice, but I'm waiting on him to slip up. He going to come in here with his shoe untied or something ain't going to be right about him. But what I will say is he has been the exact same since the day I have met him. Has a discerning spirit. Will jump in and pray at any moment. And I'm talking about some sincere prayer, y'all. Not none of that. I'm going to pray for you when I get home. Pray for me now. Pray now. Right now. And just a praying man of God. Just personality has been the same. He'll look church. because he got a gigabox that turns on and don't turn off inappropriately, just like mine. So he be giggling when he ain't supposed to be giggling. But and then I just join in because I don't want him to be.
What did you call that? A gigabox?
A gigabox.
Giggle.
Gigabox.
A gigabox.
Giggle.
His Tickle Me Elmo turns on and it don't go off. But I brought him on here today, y'all, for two things. Number one, it's his birthday. So everybody say happy birthday to Mr. Dion.
Gotta say happy birthday to you.
Hey.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
So what we gonna do from now on is have choir rehearsal, because that was horrible, but happy birthday.
That was unrehearsed. Come on.
Yeah. Listen, boy, we almost caught a record deal right there. But Dion, we want you to know that we really appreciate it.
That's okay.
Yeah. Well, it was with love, though. Yes, we laugh at funerals. We be laughing at the people who won't get in the casket, but then when you put them in there, they start hollering. Yeah, we laugh. But Dion, seriously, we want to say happy birthday to you. We are grateful to God to have met you in this season. We pray that God continues to bless your life immensely. Again, y'all, I call them the Mac Loves because they are a Wikipedia copy of Black Love. Oh, Lord, look, he can't even be on the camera without showing his fluff and stuff. Come on here, fuzzy, cheesy socks. I'm telling you, he's shining off his little old love bonnet. They so happy for this snow day.
Look. There you go. There you go.
Ma'am,
she got the fuzzy socks.
So, ma'am, are you gonna be on the screen and in the comments saying happy birthday to your love?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I tell you, people be doing the most, baby. I'm talking about he done got a double portion of birthday love. But Dion, again, thank you so much. They're educators, so they are excited about this snow day. They glad y'all got y'all own cheering at home. Glad that your cheering is not at their job. Listen, they probably ate all of their snow snacks last night because they probably been snuggled up, cuddled up right there where they at with their little cheesy socks on since yesterday. Take them socks off so your feet don't smell like cheese and go bathe. But Dion, seriously, happy birthday. We appreciate you, appreciate the things that you're doing in the kingdom. But before we let you off of here, I want to ask a question. Okay. Because I saw you on Saturday night, and I think that was your first time at the Saved and Silly Comedy Show. So I just want to know, because that started off your birthday celebration is what your wife posted. I don't know if she made you buy the ticket and lied on social media or not.
I bought them.
You bought them? Okay. Did you take your money back?
Yes.
She bought them.
Did she take her money back out your wallet? You better check.
No.
Okay, good deal, Tamika. But he said that was the start of your birthday celebration. And so I wanted to know what you thought about the Saved and Silly show. We got a couple of other people in the vestibule that's going to come in and share their thoughts and carrying on. But for right now, we want to put you in.
Absolutely. Well, listen, first and foremost, thank you. Thank you so much for the love, the appreciation. This is an awesome day.
I just realized your name say Mac Love.
Yeah, I did.
Really? That's his name.
Just for you. Just for you. Yes.
Buddy.
No, but listen, I had an amazing time at the show. It was phenomenal. As you heard me, even probably from backstage, laughed quite a bit. And, it was just a good time. But, more importantly, not just the laughter, but it was also very good just to, see the talent, share, that's time with my wife and family, people that I've had the opportunity to engage in other areas like, plays and things like that. But you guys are doing an awesome job, man. And just to see the kingdom being represented in that way was a phenomenal display of what you can do in the kingdom, and it don't have to be, all tight. You can serve God, you can laugh, and you can be silly all at the same time, and it's all good. You're not gonna lose your salvation by being silly and funny. So I appreciate you allowing us the opportunity to share in that. Awesome.
That's fantastic. And yes, I heard you laughing. That's how I spotted you guys. I I was like, I know that laugh. And I started, spinning the room real quick because I never see anybody in the audience. But I said, I know that laugh. So I kept looking, and then I spotted you and your wife. Then I saw Bridget. I was like, oh, the gang's all here. That's dope. And so then I got nervous. But no, I'm glad you guys came out and enjoyed the show. Do y'all have a question for them before we let the make loves go, honey? Because God only knows what they doing over there.
Yeah, but let me bring it. Let me bring my co-host RJ Blaze in the building. Let's bring her in very quick. RJ,
what's up, y'all? What's up?
What's going on, RJ
Blaze?
Hey, she got a new hair. She got a new hair, got a new screen. Ain't no digital nothing back there behind the green screen, but she on the green screen. You better be ready. Put your digital stuff up there, woman of God.
I'm gonna get it, but the people don't want me, show and help the old senior citizens know how to put it on now, baby. So I just have to do what I can do until I can do it better, okay?
All right, but
my question is for
and you got a circle around your head. Stay in the circle, okay?
Dion. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it was your first time going to the Saved and Silly. I actually have never been. I will be going probably for the next one. But what was what took you out the most? What had you and saying I'm in stitches right now. I can't stop laughing. This is hilarious. And then when you left, what is that? Because we always leave with that one joke that stays on us all the time, and we repeat it when we get to work.
Right?
Did any of that happen?
Man, I don't know if I could call out a specific joke. But what's my lady name? Do you remember her name?
Oh, with the tambourine.
She had the tambourine. Mother Minnie was absolutely hilarious. She had me falling out, tears rolling down. She is an exceptional talent. Not only did she do, just the portion of the show for the jokes, but she also represented the kingdom afterwards. Oh, and my bad. I'm telling too much.
Yeah.
That's two different peoples.
Oh.
Okay, bless his heart. It's his birthday. I'm gonna let him go and do his birthday.
Hurry up! I gotta go.
Look, Mother sent us her snow video, so make sure y'all stay on here. Mother did a snow video.
Okay.
So, Lorenzo, you did since sister's on there, put the camera back over there on your love bone. Come on, you won't let her be without you. Do you have anything you want to say about the Saved and Silly? And we got another guest we bringing in right now as well that's gonna talk about it. You got anything you want to say, Sister McLove?
I echo all his comments. I mean, it's just good to have good, clean comedy where it's family friendly. We can invite family members of all ages. And when I tell you we laughed. The dude, also the Sugarland dude, I can't remember his name.
The Stafford Stingers, Adam Bob.
Yes. And the teacher that was at the end. I mean, throughout the show, we just laughed and had a good time. And that's what it's about. We love to laugh. So we enjoyed kicking off his birthday that way. Y'all did a great job.
Happy birthday, Dion.
Fantastic.
We love happy birthday.
The boss lady said the love the Black Love family. Rub it in that you got a cuddler doing cuddling weather. They rub it in. They probably got their little fuzzy socks rubbing up each other right now. Oh, I tell you. Yeah, that's all right. I'm gonna get me one. We're gonna put on our Christmas pajamas and we're gonna take them off.
Listen, it said
we're gonna have snowflakes on our butt and back and everything in them pajamas. You just wait.
The Bible says, be fruitful and multiply.
Multiplication is over. Now it's just, reciprocation. You don't got to multiply no more.
Dion said, I'm trying to, but y'all got me on this radio.
That's their last name is called McLovin. So
McLove. McLove.
That's the yielded name for them. Dion, they're actually the McKeithans.
You done named them different. So now
I would have met you Saturday night, Dion.
Oh Lord, Michael, don't do it. This
I
ain't the
wish I
marriage
would have met
counseling
you.
show.
I wish I would have met Mother Mitty. I had promises, and my heart got broken that day. So I missed out on a lot of things Saturday.
Should have been where you were
about
supposed
that
to
later.
be.
Yeah.
We'll talk
Should have
about
been
that
with the
later.
rest of the 5 nights.
Should have done came.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But
So go ahead and bring in this woman of God. Is it Talisha or Talisa? Talisa?
It is Talisa. Talisha.
Talisha.
Hey, Tay.
Hey.
Hi,
Let's change the name.
I was going to say, hey, Talisha.
It's Talisa.
So listen, y'all. I
You
want her
gotta
to come
change
in
the
here
woman's
before the
name.
McLoves leave out because she's saved and silly fanatic. I think this
You
is
better
her
believe
third show. Is that correct?
Ma'am.
Was this your third show or what show was this?
Third.
Okay, all right. Awesome. So go ahead and tell us about your experience at the Saved and Silly comedy show. We all out of order today, Lorenzo. It's on me. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna get on you later.
She got backup. So you can get on, but we gonna get back on you.
You know what I come to? First of all, now listen to Miss Talisha.
We got time.
Miss Talisha. When I
Not
come,
the eyes, bro.
I'm all back up.
Was Talisha there on the one that I went to?
Yeah,
If it was in
one that
Houston.
you went to. Probably one that you went to.
Oh,
Shots
man.
fired.
Anyway,
Shots fired.
hold on. Talisha got the flow. Let her go. Come on.
Okay, come on.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Thank you so very much for your time. But
You're
yes, the tour was off the chain. I love it, and I told them every time I come, every time they come to the H, I will be there. But I love everybody. I loved Adam Bob. I love Mother Mitty, which I always do. So it was awesome. I love the joke. I ain't gonna tell some of the jokes, they might use them again. But I loved everything about the show.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I know, we go out there as comics and our intent is to make you laugh. But the thing that I think is key that most people don't even realize that we are real people and we got real problems ourselves. So a lot of times y'all think that's therapy for y'all, but it's really for us. But in that part, would you like to talk about just the cleanliness of it? Because I know you done seen some custom cars. Mm-hmm.
Yes, I have.
I'm not one of them.
No, this is a very clean show. There was no profanity. I think you would have thought somebody did because she thought Adam Bob did, but he did not. He did not cuss. But it was a very clean show. And everybody was, even though, and I thought about what she said because I remember telling my son, about me going to a gospel comedy show, and he was like, "Who goes to a gospel comedy show? That couldn't be no fun." And I was like, "But it actually was, even with it being clean." And people have to understand that just because it's a comedy show, there don't have to be cussing for us to have fun. Because we all are women and men of God, so we don't have to be devilish in order to have fun in the Lord.
Right.
Amen. Amen. That is awesome.
Right.
We are glad that we have you guys at let me tell y'all one thing. My mama invented cussing, so I know cuss words when I hear them. My mama got cuss words that don't nobody else say. So I know cussing when I hear cussing. So we just keep it pushing. But
First of all, Miss Janice, last name Harris, said he did not.
well, if anybody would know, it would be Miss Janice.
That's
because
right.
somehow she managed to be on the front row,
Front row.
and center.
In the
I mean,
center.
she could reach her hand out and touch my foot. I was like, security, get her from right here.
Yes.
She was in front of me.
Yes.
Like, why is she? How did she get here? Why is she here?
And then she come in late, and then she got to the middle.
So look, I'm always speaking from behind the
hold
stage.
on. Lorenzo, you said she come in late and still got the middle?
Let me tell you. Hold on. Let me tell you. I peeked from backstage to see who there and where they at. Shout out to Cassidy. That we still Cassidy handing in 25. But I saw a little peek hole in the curtain. So I started peeking. And so when I started peeking, all I could see was Miss Janice darting across the front row where there are people sitting. And their legs was close to the stage, so there's not a whole lot of room for her bow legs to come through there. But she come through there with them parentheses, pushing people out the way. And she's saying, "Uncle," and she runs over there. Now, Miss Janice is a lady of plushness, and Uncle Luck is a man of not so much plushness, and she
Praise
was running toward him full speed ahead. And I said, "Oh, she's gonna knock him down." And she just ran over there. "Oh, Uncle Luck, I saw you from way over there." And I was like, first of all, why is she on the front row? Second of all, why is she running these people church? Third of all, excuse her, all y'all 25 people that she just bowled it down, getting over here to Uncle Luck. I was just like, I want to call security and shut the show down then. We hadn't even started yet. Yes, she ran parenthetically.
She said, not parentheses.
Yes, her legs are like this. Yeah, we'll show y'all a picture later. Don't worry about it. But listen, y'all. McLovins, do y'all have anything else to share?
I'm looking at the McLovins over there, and they like getting closer and closer. So I'm gonna have to take them off my screen because
this is TV. This is
y'all turn from PG to rated.
He's from New Jersey, so I already know this is his birthday.
Oh.
We love y'all, McLoves. Bye. We'll see y'all.
McLove. Happy birthday, Dion. Good luck.
Appreciate it.
Happy birthday to you. All right. Yes, we are super excited to know that couple. They are an amazing, amazing couple. Shout out to Big E, who was over here in the comments. Boss lady, Big E said you came for him. I missed all of that. Y'all stop fighting at church. This church. You pass peppermints, not licks. You don't fight at church. I don't know what y'all doing over there. But listen, she said if it was Erica B, shout out to Erica B, part of the Saved and Silly Gospel Comedy Entertainment staff. It was no cussing, and people need to understand it's a comedy show. We still have fun. Yes. So Miss Talisha, do you have anything else you would like to say to the church before we let you out of here? We want to say, first of all, to you, thank you for the love and the support. We see you tagging pictures, dropping comments. We love it. Tell your friends, bring your little boy who said that he can't go no gospel.
I am.
Bring
I'm
him.
His
ticket on me in July.
And I'm gonna tell him to wear out the pins just in case he gets to laughing too hard.
So his ticket is on me in July.
I'm gonna let him know.
All right, but you gotta buy your own.
What? Huh?
You gotta buy your own.
What?
I'm okay with that. Lorenzo will buy it for me apparently because he got something to say. Praise him. Hallelujah.
What you got to say, Lorenzo?
Say it again.
You gonna buy that ticket for me since you have something to say? The Bible said, "Cause those things that be not as though they were." We call them. We calling it.
Look at that. The saints love to go to
scripture. Know what you just said.
He looking for that scripture. He looking for that scripture right there. That's not what it says.
I don't know. Look, listen. I don't know what just happened. While y'all was talking, the whole screen just said "bloop," and then it came back. So I don't know what it was saying.
Out on you, huh?
Yeah, glitch in the system.
The whole screen. But like I said, what did you say?
I said you was gonna buy that ticket for me in July, and she said she was gonna buy my son's. Praise the Lord! I claim it and receive it. Hallelujah.
No, you said you gonna let him know.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let him know.
No, you ain't say that though. I mean, you ain't say that, but okay, I'm gonna let y'all.
Your screen glitched that.
Lorenzo, just buy it for her, man. Why you gotta be combative?
I'm not being combative. I just like to hear different languages when people talking. That's all.
So Boss Lady said he was busy looking at the index for the scripture. He was back there.
Trying to find it.
He was back there with the maps that nobody ever preaches. Why are there maps in the Bible?
First of all, the maps are good in the Bible. The maps are very good because it let you know what Jordan is. That's right. The river Nile is. It let you know
I need the preachers to start. I need the preachers to start preaching from the map.
Okay.
Turn with me to the book of maps.
They need to do.
Yeah, we need to know that. But listen, Miss Talisha, we are appreciative of the love and support. We thank you so much for being here. We thank you for following, sharing, liking, and all of that good stuff. So make sure you stay on that page because we didn't drop those tickets yet. But we're going to put those tickets on sale for that July show. Yes. And we got a lineup, man, that's going to make you want to slap your mama and her husband and her boo thing too. So come out and get ready to laugh. And thank you again for being here. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Y'all have a blessed day.
God bless.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Somebody said screen froze like he put a freeze on that wallet for that ticket.
That's right.
First of all, I thought y'all froze. I froze. I must have froze, and that was a big freeze. I was
Yielded,
like,
I like it. I like when we bring the Fire Nights on because we see all these talks that's on the bottom of our screen, and I don't know who's talking half the time, but throughout the time goes, as the time goes by, I get to put a face to some of these people.
Right.
And I love it. I personally love it. And I'm sorry I did not go Saturday. I'm so sorry, but
because everybody was asking, where's Michael? So, but everybody's asking, where's Michael? Where's Michael? So people look for us. They think we stuck together. But look, to that, Michael, you said you don't know these people. What we're going to do, and Lorenzo has already been working on it, for the summer, for the FIYAH birthday, we are planning a live in-person show with a studio audience. So we're working out the details for that. So y'all stay tuned for that as Lorenzo works his magic and gets us get all this together, get all the details. But that'll be coming, and we'll be celebrating our birthday, and we want to celebrate with the Fire Nights. What's a fire party without the Fire Nights? So
right.
I want all of them to show up.
And Talisha, I see you still there. If you want to, she gone. I was going to say go watch this on my page. But we're going to have a huge, huge party. We're going to have, I already see Erica B and Tanza working the red carpet for us. We're going to have a party. Did I say we're having red carpet? I tell you, the Saints go big, honey, don't they?
Yes,
We're going to have a party.
Only person that can wear a big hat is Mother Mitty. Everybody else don't wear no big hats. Thank you.
Isn't that church, man of God?
I'm just saying, some people like the
Kentucky Derby.
Oh, okay. But we're planning it for July. So we're going to get that all together, and we're going to do a live show with studio audience, and it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. So we're going to work it all out. We're getting all of those details together. We got a meeting coming up that everybody going to put in their stuff in the hat. So we're doing all of that good stuff. So definitely. Lorenzo, it's 4:51 and we are having a fantastic time here on the Fire Show. I think that before you go to commercial break, we should see who was out there helping us collect all of these snow pictures. We have a volunteer newscast what is it? Weather reporter.
Right.
That's the word, weather reporter. She volunteered her time and her efforts and her energy today, and she was out there collecting snow videos. It's a Fire Night. You got that? Roll that beautiful Fire Night footage.
Hey y'all, this is Janice, last name Harris, the lead Fire Night on the Fire Show, out here in these H-towns, showing you a little snow. Don't judge me. It's Christmas for me.
I'll give it up for Miss Janice. Let me tell y'all something. That is fantastic because Miss Janice is the first one to say, I am not tech savvy. Miss Janice recorded her video.
She did good.
Sent it to me and everything. Yeah. She said, did you get it? Did you get it? I said, stop texting me, nappy head. I got your video. And look, when she sent it, she called me. That's why I block her on Facebook, because she calls me through Facebook. I don't know why she does that, but she does. So we love Miss Janice. So she started telling everybody to email in their snow day pictures and videos. So we got snow day pictures. Shout out to Miss Janice for collecting snow day videos and pictures that we will show today. So yes. Oh my Lord. I'm trying to get my mama to put the Christmas tree back up.
This dude here, I don't know.
It's personally, it's too cold for me right now. Yielded. I'm about to call 855-325-1768. That's low cost airlines. I'm gonna go ahead and book me a flight someday to get the.
You better plug that commercial in.
You gotta go and book that.
Oh,
so on that note,
y'all. I don't know about y'all, but that's who I'm gonna be calling when I need to go somewhere.
All
right. So listen, on that note,
Mm-hmm.
y'all, we want y'all to know that the commercials that we play on here are legitimate commercials.
Yeah.
Those are sponsors of the show. Definitely information about taxes, definitely information about diabetic testing machines, information about low-cost airlines, hotels. Those are legitimate commercials, legitimate businesses. So call them, let them, let them know. You ain't got to tell us nothing about the Fire Show. They already know the number is specific to us. Just call for the business that they provide. You want to get a flight, price quote, they will give you that. Hotel quote, they will give you that. So yes, get over there, call them numbers. And if we got one for recovering addicts too. So if y'all still out there doing smoking snow or something or whatever Cousin Al said it was, Rick James, something. So it's almost time for Dedicated News. Mike Lorenzo, somebody, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, before we do, I gotta pay some bills. I'm sorry. Be back.
Hey there, travelers. You going somewhere? Need a hotel? Then call Hotel Wiz anytime, day or night, for rates too low to publish. You can save up to 75% on over 500,000 hotels across the globe and get our best price guarantee with no booking or cancellation fees ever. We've got some of the lowest hotel prices you'll find in New York, Chicago, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Washington, D.C., and a lot more. Don't waste your time surfing for deals. Make a free call right now and find deals too low to publish. Save up to 75% right now with no cancellation fees. And to make it even easier on you, we're here 24/7 to help. So call right now. Bookmark us in your cell phone. Whatever you need to do, just pick up the phone and call this number for hotel deals that'll knock your socks off.
Call 877-801-8832. That's 877-801-8832. Again, that's 877-801-8832. Call.
If you're living with diabetes and using insulin, you know the pain of pricking your fingers over and over again. By wearing a small device called a continuous glucose monitor, or CGM, you can reduce the pain of pricking your fingers right away. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline today and learn about the latest CGM technology. Not only can a CGM immediately reduce pain, it's accurate, easy to use, and helps you make better diabetes treatment decisions. And if you have Medicare or private insurance, you can see if you qualify for a CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost. We'll also provide free shipping of your new CGM, and we'll bill your insurance company for you. If you use insulin daily, you might be eligible to get your own continuous glucose monitor. So call the US Med Diabetic Health Hotline to see if you qualify for a CGM at little to no out-of-pocket cost.
What's up, family? It's your boy Cousin Al, reminding you to keep it locked right here on the FIYAH Show. I'm coming with your dedicated news, the top 3 news stories of the week, the news you can use. It may come from CNN or the crackhead down the street, but I guarantee you don't want to miss this. Keep your eyes open and your ears clean. You know what I mean?
Listen, if we even think you owe us money, you won't know what hit you. We'll put liens on everything you own. Raid your bank accounts, retirement fund, pension. You'll open up your paycheck and cry because we'll already have the money. We'll haul you into federal court and you might even go to jail. Hey, it's our job.
Don't fight the IRS alone. The Tax Doctor is here to help you negotiate your tax bill and reduce your stress. Our experts will fight for you using IRS guidelines to stop any IRS actions like bank levies or wage garnishments. Plus, eliminate penalties and interest and reduce your past tax bill so you pay the IRS less. Help is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax emergency analysis.
I'd have my mom call the number on the screen. You come see me alone. We'll work it out. Really, we will.
Ooh, it's the FIYAH Show, hosted by Guilty. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement. Home of the lights, telling the world it's tight. Tune in on Tuesday nights, and we gon' get it right. I'm blazing topics that get you rockin'. And with our dedicated news, ain't no stopping.
Y'all don't even know. They be back there in the background just singing. Everybody be to my you can see everybody mouth moving and carrying on. Oh, come on, you better play it again. I love it, I love it, I love it. So again, shout out to Mr. Antoine Hilton out in those H-Towns. He's not in H-Town, he in Long Island. But we play the music out here. So we don't have Antoine Hilton in the place. We got so much music. We got music. Me, your mama, your daughter, your spirit, me, your mama, and your spirit. Oh, Michael, come on.
Yeah.
So Mike O taps to his inner Antoine Hilton. He dresses like him. He sings just like him.
I got that low voice, but I got the high falsetto.
Okay.
What is
Excited.
it,
We're
Michael?
back here on the Fire Show. It is the top of the hour. We've been here since 4. Where y'all been? Listen, we're here every Tuesday putting a little heat to the word on the street. We're super excited to have you follow, share, and be family with us every Tuesday. If this is your first time, go ahead and drop it in the comments. If you're listening to us through the airways on Anointed Radio Network, say shout out to Pastor J. Lon Calhoun out there in them Las Vegas streets. We're on Anointed Radio Network, where Pastor J has always got something to say, y'all. And we're also on all of your podcast platforms. So if you're watching us live, you'll see a little red light up there to the top. And if you're listening, you're on Anointed Radio Network. And if you're watching us later on, you're on one of the Spotify, somebody podcast platforms, Sprecker, Tweaker, them. It's too many, Makita and Sharika and Billy Bob and them. It's too many platforms. I can't remember them all. I got too much other stuff to memorize in my head. But listen, we had an amazing first hour. We did a little recap of Saved and Silly show. We're going to get ready to get into the news. But Lorenzo, before we roll that dedicated news, do you think we can see a little snow something? We got any snow videos. We got all our Fire Nights that sent in their snow videos. Y'all know we got a holiday here in Houston. Never before seen in my lifetime did they have snow like this that stuck around.
Yes. We definitely have some snow videos. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick out a couple.
Okay.
And then we're gonna run that beautiful beam footage of the ghetto-cated news.
Okay, awesome. Just share 2 or 3 or one of them.
Let me see which one I want to share. I think I want to share this one because this made me laugh.
Sarah.
Look at this clown. You did it.
How is it?
Same way as the other one.
She got her 2 angels.
Yes.
And then she also sent us another one after she had went inside. She realized that snow was cold and wet.
Right.
So she was drinking her hot cocoa in her Lilo and Stitch cup. She said, listen, that was fun.
Goodness.
That looked like an emoji with the smiley face.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying, like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, it looked like a face.
Yeah.
Leave her alone. She had 2 angels.
Yeah.
She had 2.
You got one more? Give us one more, and then we're gonna go to dedicated.
I'm gonna give you one more good one. Okay, there you go.
Guys, believe this here in Houston, Texas. Look at the wonders of God.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. Listen, everybody is outside enjoying this snow. I have to send y'all my video. It's from my camera.
Oh Lord. No.
I didn't go out there. I didn't send mine in because it was in black and white, and y'all was gonna know I wasn't recording it. But
right.
Yeah.
Oh, so speaking of which, I'm gonna say that for later. Speaking of somebody that didn't go outside, is one of our fire nights that's listening right now. They didn't go outside, but they send the kids outside. But we're gonna show that later.
Ooh, I wonder who it was. Shout out to Miss Gina Rich over in the comments. She's a first-time Fire Night. Welcome to the family.
Welcome, Gina.
Welcome. She sent us in her video. Welcome, Miss Gina Rich. Y'all, listen, we have an amazing time here. This is one of the top segments here, and I think it's because we all need medication. The fact that we laughed at this says that there's something wrong with us. So we have a newscaster who is dedicated to bringing us the news. But he just so happens to be more ghetto than dedicated. Hence the dedicated news. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this and see what the Lord has done, or just what he did, because I don't think the Lord is involved in this. But either way, just dedicated. Get it,
I'm going right to the get it.
Y'all don't pray hard enough. I can tell the way.
Don't stop.
I don't know what's going on in this church today.
Don't stop. Get it.
I don't care. I'm gonna talk about it.
Look at he drinking.
Only because
come on,
what's up, everybody? It's your boy Cousin L, right here on the Fire Show with your dedicated news. The top 3 news stories of the week, and let me tell you, there's a lot going on this week. Roll intro. I don't even know Swede.
Is he Frankie Beverly? Who is he?
That's what I was gonna say. The same thing. I thought Frankie Beverly passed on.
All right. Let's jump right into it. Number 3. Hold on. I'm gonna be professional because you never know what it's gonna be. Y'all see, I ain't even trying to make that rhyme. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see why they think my grandmama used to mess with Jesse Jackson? But listen, number 3, let's jump right into it. Martin Luther King Jr. week. I'm gonna give him the week since he had to share his day, and that's making me mad. Since they had to share his day with some other stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and give him the week. But on yesterday, which was Monday, people commemorated the life and the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. We definitely here at the Fire Show want to take a moment of gratitude because this was a man who, what we all aspire to want to be in life, what we want to represent as far as unity and love and peace and light. He did that while he was alive. So we definitely want to give him a shout out. We definitely want to honor him and give him the flowers that he is due on today.
Lift every voice and sing to life in heaven. Ring with the harmonies of liberty.
I think Dr. King would say to us, with leadership comes much responsibility. Leaders should have a heart for humanity, a mindset to move people in a collective direction, and the ability to work together to accomplish shared goals. In one speech, Dr. King said, while integrity cannot be legislated, behavior can be regulated.
This MLK Day Parade and Peace Walk, organizers say, is a call to those who have benefited from Black women's leadership for them to step up with their support. From the Thurgood Marshall Academy to the men of the Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, Martin Luther King Jr. was an alpha man.
It's a proud moment to see what he meant and what he still means, especially for the younger generation who never knew Martin Luther King.
Well, if you're not afraid to acknowledge that God has been good to you, why don't you open your mouth, throw your head back, and make his praise glorious in this house today? If you don't mind, if you would stand with me.
Don't be talking about glorious now. You're going to send me in.
The tempest is raging on. The billows are
You might need to go and turn this off now.
She's getting comfortable.
Don't shift the atmosphere.
For some, today's King holiday represents a day to champion freedom, justice, and democracy. For others, it's a day to decry DEI, disavow a legacy of peace, love, and justice, and distort the meaning of King's words.
All right, no real transition here, but number 2, Donald Trump. Donald Trump also had a celebration on yesterday. It was the inauguration. They had the parade. They had all the different deals. They had the speeches. They had all this kind of stuff that went down. We're going to have to chop this up a little bit because I got some stuff I just got to talk about. I got some stuff that the Fire Knights want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't me if I don't talk about it for the Fire Knights. So let's just start with the elephant in the room, Elon Musk. Just roll, because at this point, just roll.
and we're going to take Doge to Mars. I mean, can you imagine how awesome it will be to have American astronauts plant the flag on another planet for the first time?
Hey, first off, look, sir, I know you can hear me, Elon, because you're listening through the phone. Sir, it's two people stuck in space somewhere right now. So you mean to tell me at this point you really thinking about putting somebody, a flag on Mars, and we don't know where this woman and her side piece, or this man, these two co-workers, we don't know where they are? Like, I'm trying, y'all got to make this make sense to me. My thing is this: if I can't drive to Dallas without getting lost, what I look like driving up to New York in the car? I don't care how much coffee I drink. I'm not gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. So I'm just, you're gonna have to make this make sense. And what is it with Elon and the speeches? Like, I'm just trying, do they not pre-practice with him? Does that, because remember the last one I heard went like this.
Looking forward to making a lot of changes, and you know, this victory is the start, really. What matters going forward is to actually make significant changes, cement those changes, and set the foundation for America to be strong for centuries, forever. So.
What?
Get together, Al.
I understand a Tesla motor more than I understand what that man just said right there. What did he even? Why was the teleprompter?
He frustrated.
Let us pray. Amen.
Get it, twin.
Catch the hands. So we did get to meet the supporting actresses of the White House. I mean, the wives of Donald Trump and J.D. Vance. Well, we knew Mimi. We knew Melania. We know her from the last administration. We saw her last week at the funeral. It looked like they let her out the attic for 25 minutes to come pay her respects. Now we meet J.D. Vance's wife, and he got two little boys and teddy bears and all that, you know, so we get to see their family life. But me and the Fire Knights were going back and forth because we was a little confused. We was like, well, we thought when they were saying we getting rid of all the Mexicans, we thought when they were saying, you know, no foreigners, if your people was born somewhere else, the whole family going back. We confused because you married to what you don't like. So it seems, because I mean, I'm just saying, Melania is from somewhere, and J.D. Vance look like she's straight out 7-Eleven. I'm just saying what I saw. You know, I don't make the rules. I just play by. I'm just saying what I saw. So they're gonna have to clear that up because we confused.
Congratulations, Mr. Vice President.
My mentor. That's my mentor.
I feel like we need to pray more.
Okay, so let's clarify. So we did get clarification. J.D. Vance's wife is Indian American, but she's the type of Indian. She don't have to wear the dot. She don't wear the dot. She ain't got. My grandma had the dot. She wasn't Indian. She just wore the dot. We're gonna go to the next part of the story.
Thank you.
Now, here's the big story, and this is what I want to kind of spend some time on with y'all. People were upset with Michelle Obama because she chose not to attend the inauguration. People were upset. They were like, she was this person about coming together and being one and peaceful transition. She was this person who was all about unity. Y'all, first off, it was her birthday. It was her birthday on January 17th. You don't want to spend your birthday weekend with some people you don't like. So why would she spend her birthday with that? Like, why would she go? Come on now. You gonna take your mother-in-law out for your birthday? Exactly. So I don't want to hear nothing about it. She not fooling with people like that. So why would she take her birthday and spend it? Matter of fact, happy birthday, Michelle Obama. This is for you.
Not go shouty. It's your birthday.
Not the afro.
Well, you know, of course, Obama, Barack Obama, her husband, he's trying to pretty much do everything to support the country, as in, you know, showing peacefulness, showing that you support who the people choose. So he went to the inauguration. He went. And as he's walking out, this happens.
Kind of in real time, and how sort of MAGA world is watching. Big boos right now, as you can imagine. I don't know if you guys can hear it over my mic, but
boy, is that striking.
Former President Obama, former President Obama, getting a resounding, as we would say in New York, a Bronx cheer here.
I have to wonder if this is setting the tone.
But look, these are the loyal supporters. Yeah.
Today.
Yeah, Lester, I think you're right. It is going to set the tone for the speech tonight. I think.
So y'all criticize Michelle for not going, and in the same breath, you booed Obama for going. Let me run that back for the slow people on the bus. Y'all criticized Michelle for not going. Then you, in the same breath, booed Obama for coming.
Exactly.
You special. You're special. You need help. You need to seek therapy. You need. From the fine nights to you, we pray for your mental capacity because something is not right there. You can't please everybody, but something ain't right there, y'all. You're double-minded and you're unstable in all your ways. You need Jesus and a couch. Wait. Some more slow people on the bus. We ain't got to the last house yet. Snoop Dogg. What was that? Like you, Snoop Dogg, you said couple years back when Trump got in office first time, whoever went and performed, and you called them Uncle Tom, you called them all kind of stuff that wasn't right, man. You called them some stuff, and I hope you hear this. You called them some stuff that wasn't right, but then you turned around and you out there scratching your CD from 1999. I'm trying to figure out what the difference. Where was the difference? Because the world treated Chrisette Michelle real bad when she went out there singing a gospel song, trying to bridge or heal or have the right intentions behind it. You out there Snoop Doggy dogging. Nah, you don't get away with that, bro. You don't get away with that because you can't contradict yourself like that. Maybe you was hot, but then he was on the Mary and the Wanna back then. But he gave it up and he delivered from it. Now he says, and he believed in Dorinda Clark Cole now. So he changed his life. So maybe back then that was the twins, Mary and Wanna, talking, and now this is the real him. So I don't know. The whole world just needs a psychiatrist. I don't know. At this point, I have no answers.
So ain't nobody gonna perform for Donald Trump, huh? Osby's the one that performs for himself.
All right, and the number one news story of the week. Who was not at the inauguration? Us, because we was at the Anderson Theater. We were there for the Saved and Silly comedy show. When I tell you, it was more than we expected. It was something very, very special to be a part of. I was happy to be a comedian on that show and on that platform to share it with such amazing people. Yielded was our host, of course. Shout out to her. It was a great, great time. It was a good turnout. I don't know if I can publicly say how many tickets were sold or anything like that. Yielded can if she choose to. I don't know if I can though. But all I can say is clean comedy is coming to a spot in a place. People have no idea how far this is about to go. Right. This is huge. This is huge. And to God be the glory for everything that he has done. We are just humbled. I believe everybody left there humbled. Like we just stand amazed. And I was happy to minister. I was happy to minister in a capacity that God has gifted me in. Check this out.
Oh, God.
The Molly Walk.
So yeah, I really just bless the people. I got so many inbox messages, even from one of the directors for some show called All the Queen's Men. Inbox me saying, "Hey, are you looking for work?" And I'm like acting, like sure. I mean, I'll have to check y'all out, so I have to look that up. But I'm just really humbled. I'm really grateful that God used me, but not only me. God also used Yielded in a new capacity as she explored her gift of choir directing.
Yes.
She was a choir director that night, and she brought so many voices out of that audience. It was just, I believe one of the FIYAH Nights who will remain nameless, Janice, have some footage that they turned in to show what Yielded, what she did. God bless Yielded. Let's just look at what Yielded did.
Not that she nameless, but her voice is on there.
Right.
Go Yielded.
That was good.
All right, this has been your dedicated news, your top 3 news stories of the week. Back to y'all in the studio. Wait, one thing. Remember we talked about last week that we want to make sure that we are healthy and that we grow to become wealthy this year, and that we are going to use dentistry before ministry and all those different things. Well, let's do that dentistry thing first, because it seems like that's been the biggest issue. Check this out.
Is gone.
Oh man.
Because listen.
Oh, fix that.
I get because
Mighty God.
Wow.
Wow. Just like Saturday's show at the end, I'm full. I don't know where to go from here. Listen, y'all, we are always praying for Annie, who is Cousin Al's mama, because clearly there's something that was not addressed early on, because something is the matter with this child. And we're going to pray that, God is a miracle working God. It's never too late for him. He can heal him, deliver him, and set him free. But I think Al likes this place that he's in. Don't know that he'll get hired at Queen's Men. I don't know. But I'm with you, Michael. I don't like it.
Well,
corn ain't in the pudding, that's for sure.
I'm just saying.
What happened was,
I don't want you to say that no more, Realize.
What? The corn ain't in the pudding?
RJ Blaze, please don't say that again.
What is?
If that ain't the most countryest. The corn ain't in the pudding.
The corn ain't in the pudding, baby.
Don't say that never. Don't say that never no more. Don't do that.
Oh Lord,
Corn ain't in the pudding.
See,
I'm
corn ain't in the
Beverly
pudding.
over here. Shout out to the gospel gangster, gospel thug Beverly Hanks over here in the choir stand. She say his mama need a check. Our mama need a check.
See what happened was, I was doing his thing, and and I got the call that they wanted to have him on, All the Queen's Men, but then they was like, I don't know if I'm gonna have him on All the Queen's Men because we need a bouncer for P Valley. So I don't know. He may go to both. I don't know. He may have a job on both.
Oh wow!
Well, shout out to Lorenzo for being artist management. Let's make sure that we keep the kingdom clean.
That's right.
Don't be sending the saints unless the Lord told them to go into the fire. But yeah, man, y'all, seriously, Saturday night was fantastic. I think people laughed the entire show. Shout out to RJ Blaze. She made her first appearance on the Saved and Silly. She came out and introduced. And of course, I was hiding behind the curtain and did not see. I heard her, but I did not see her. So when I saw the footage from the unnamed Fire Night, Janice, last name Harris, I was like, mighty God, this lady was out here like borderline twerking or something. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't put your video with the stool, because so shout out to the Anderson Theater, y'all, Michelle and them over there. They provided us with the stool that looked like it looked like it was an ottoman.
Yeah.
That came from Big Mama's living room and had the gold band around it, and it was velveteen. And I came on the stage. I was like, what the hell is this? Why is this here?
Yes.
And so everybody was looking at it like it was the plague.
Yes.
Nobody sat on it except for me and Adam Bob. Al used it for a t-shirt holder.
Yes.
And I think RJ used it for her phone or something. But it was very interesting. So Michelle, don't use that no more. We don't like that. I don't like when we got a stool that hit me at my shin.
Right.
That's not what we want. We want a grown folks stool.
Right.
That looked like it came out the Barbie doll house. We don't like it. I don't like it. So
Came off
BYO
of Good Times.
Huh?
All right.
It looked like
all right.
it came off of Good Times.
What is a Bronx cheer? Lorenzo, they were literally booing Obama.
That's a Bronx cheer.
That's a Bronx cheer. When we boo.
Yep.
The Bronx, see, the thing is, the craziest people are from the Bronx or from Florida. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
That's what Charlemagne said. Yeah, I ain't say it, but every time it's something.
So about this right here, back in the green room in the area back there where we were housed prior to the show, there was a Shein hot toilet back there as well.
Yes.
So I don't know if Anderson has a minion section or something. They got little schools, they got little toilet. Everything was like minionized.
Mini.
Listen, the toilet was so short. I was like, I have to go find the grown people toilet, because first of all, you got to squat. And then it's already that low. It's like, no, the way my knees is set up, I'm just like, I'll just wait till I go home.
Right.
But so they did have a minion toilet in there.
They did.
I'll call it the kids'
Did it come
restroom.
to your ankles or did it come to your knee?
It was at your shins, like in between your knee and your ankle.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See, back in the days, that's what elementary school. That's that elementary school bathrooms they have for them little kids.
Or the
Look
bathroom like
at
this.
Michael.
Look at Michael. It looked like it was made for little ladies of Houston or something. It was real little.
For the short people.
Knees all the way up.
Yep.
Look, for the short
Did
people.
they get the toilet from Temu? Is that what you're saying?
Probably so. All right, Penny, you sure right.
Y'all shout out to Boss Lady. She'll be on the ticket. I know you're on Queens of Clean. That's in May.
Yeah.
What other ticket are you on? I'm sorry, I can't remember. Oh, she's on the February show. No, it's not February.
canceled.
She'll be on the ticket for Houston for July 19th.
Right.
That was supposed to be the San Antonio show, but we're gonna do it here. So for you Houstonians, Boss, block him. Block him.
Just block him, Lorenzo.
Block
Block
him.
twin.
Look,
Just block
look,
twin.
this is the one I was looking for.
He say pre-K.
This was the pre-K 3.
Yes.
So Penny, aka the Boss Lady, will be on the Gospel Comedy Entertainment ticket for May and July. So she'll be in Baton Rouge in May for the Queens of Clean. Y'all don't want to miss that. All female lineup. That's listen. When I say that's my baby, all of my babies, but the Queens of Clean, y'all. If y'all attended last year, that was my memorial tribute to my mom. That was the first year without my mom for Mother's Day. So we did praise dance, closed out with a song. It was phenomenal. So last year, and this is going to be the third year for the Queens of Clean, and so that's me all the way. When I say all the way. I come on, ladies. I get all the ladies. She Jam gonna be on the ones and twos.
She Jam.
I got my old DJ back. Yo, she was supposed to come Saturday, but she was out there with the armed soldiers in Europe. Like they better than us or something. But anyways, so yeah, y'all don't want to miss that May show. July show is gonna be fantastic. So I probably ain't supposed to say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway because y'all know I'm petty. We gonna add. I'll tell y'all later. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all later.
How do you keep a monkey in suspense?
I'm trying not to get in. I'm trying not to get in trouble. So GCE's got some updates coming, some stuff going on. So yeah, Miss Jenny said, let's take a trip to Louisiana in May. Oh, boss lady says she exfoliating and scrubbing right now.
You know, it is 29 after the hour. It's
my
30 minutes to I don't like.
Oh yes.
It is 30 minutes to I don't like.
I don't like none of these fire nights today. That's
I'm
what
asking all the fire nights. Please put in the comment I don't like so we can talk about it. Put the thing on there and talk about what we talk about when we talk about it, and then we talk about it again. But guess what, Miss Yilda?
What
we
up?
Still got some snow shows to let everybody know.
Oh, listen. Everybody was talking about Saved and Silly, right? So mother don't really be on the internet. So somebody, maybe one of them grandkids, told her that we wanted her video in the snow. So Mother Mitty sent us a snow day video. Can we play Mothers? And then she texted me. She said, "God, radio goddaughter, I couldn't figure out how to do it. So here it is." And so she sent it to me directly. So can we play Mothers?
Look at this. Come on out here, Trayvon. Look at this. Look at this beautiful lady. Look at this. Like white sheets on the hotel bed, don't it? Look good. Look, I got a cup. You need to fill it up. Fill it up.
With what?
You fill it up with ice. We're gonna make some heavenly snow cones.
How we gonna make
talk
some?
back? We're
Yes,
gonna
ma'am.
make heavenly snow cones. This snow is from on high.
I mean, we got the ice, but what we gonna do for flavor?
Oh, you just got all the questions and answers, don't you? Shut up and
Yes,
do what
ma'am.
I'm telling you.
Yes,
You don't need nothing to put on top, but God don't need nothing extra. Just scoop it and eat it. It's from on high. Ain't nothing wrong with it. We know so much, don't know nothing. Scoop it up. That's all you got to do. Look what I'm doing. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Look. It's a whole snow cone right here. Thank you, Lord. It's heavenly snow cones. You don't know when you're blessed. That's your problem now. Your mama don't carry you to church. You don't get out my way.
That was good.
You say you don't need no flavoring.
Right.
God don't need nothing else.
Nothing.
Oh.
But was I the only one that noticed Mother had her tambourine on her snow boots?
Yes, I heard it too.
Mother had, let me tell you something. When Mother showed them people that tambourine on Saturday, the saints nearby went up in an uproar.
Yes.
And then she had them singing. But
Yes.
Mother said this is from on high. Now, we had another fire night made a post. We didn't get that one. But he wanted to warn all of those who live in apartment complexes that there was poop in the snow while y'all out there making snow angels. So we want to send that notice to Mother too. Mother, it's not chocolate flavored snow cones.
Oh no. And that's not lemonade.
And you know what? I got another video to say what it could be. Can I play that, please?
Yes, and shout out to my mama daughter.
Yes.
Now that she's been introduced to the snow, she wants to go outside and run around and bark. Ma'am. Get in here. It's cold. Come on. Let's go. Come on in here. Let's go.
She's looking for a place. She's looking for a place.
Yes.
Coco was trying to shift the atmosphere and
Yes,
change
yes.
the flavor of Mother's heavenly snow cone.
But guess what? When Coco finished doing what she was doing, this is what happened.
Make us noise.
doing, Miss Caroline?
Nah, I need help us.
Come help your Nana Joy.
I think that might have been that first snow angel we actually saw. I don't know what baby girl had. Baby girl had an emoji, slash I fell in the snow. I saw some people sticking their face in the snow and making the mask. Probably what Cousin Al could have used for his mime dance. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, and not the scream mask. I also saw somebody out there with their mouth open wide, eating the snow. Let's pray for them that they don't have a belly ache. Shout out to Bridget. She was outside licking and eating snow.
Yes, she was.
Bridget, you too big for that. Grow up.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
but let me say this also. For the people that actually stayed inside and sent their kids outside, I got to play this one.
Uh-oh.
Ain't no parent was seen in the video. No parental supervision.
You can clearly see you're behind the glass.
Right.
We saw your correction, not your reflection. Your correction was in the glass. You didn't even go out the door. You just video.
I ain't enjoying it with them.
I got one more. One more.
Yeah.
First and foremost, they don't understand. If that trampoline freezes, they go right through it.
Yep. So I got one better than the mother videoing from inside. So my son feels like that I miss out on stuff sometimes. So he just randomly runs in my room. Like if he cooks something, he'll bring me a little piece of it. Or if something's going on outside, like the police and the ambulance, he'll come in my room and tell me. But for whatever reason, he felt like I didn't know it was snowing outside. So he brought the snow inside. So he came in with hands full of snow. And I'm like, what are you doing? It's snowing outside. Yes, outside. Put that back.
He wanted to give you a heavenly snow cone.
Listen, we're not talking about no toddler or no little. He's 17. You too big for that.
17.
You're too big for that. Shout out to Dallas Green. He was the time clock watcher.
Yes, he was.
On the Saved and Silly show. He said, when do I start the time clock on these people? So y'all probably got shortchanged on your time. I don't know. He was just pushing the button whenever he felt like it. Then when his phone started dying, he was texting me while I was backstage saying, my phone is dying. I'm going to go to the car and get the battery charger. No, you're not. You're working.
Yes.
Yeah. So shout out to Dallas Green. Shout out to my mama daughter who talking about don't do a nephew. You saw him over there with his phone dying.
Yes, she did.
Why? This is a question, and Lorenzo, I'm gonna let you go from here. I'm in my room last night, probably 5 o'clock-ish. I mean, the snow ain't started. It's still nice and pleasant outside. I heard the refrigerator open 10 times in 12 minutes. I'm like, so I call him nephew too sometimes. He don't answer. I say, nephew. And he come in there and he said, yes, mother. I say, what are you doing? Getting a snack. Like 10 of them in 12 minutes? We ain't gonna, if the lights go off, if the snow keeps in the rest of the week, we're not gonna have no snacks past 6 p.m.
I can't.
Lorenzo, you want to go stay overnight at Yielded's house?
Yes.
Y'all gonna be hungry.
Nah, because
she gonna put a lock on that.
SISTER. When she went back after the show, her nephew had her bags at the door.
Oh. So that's probably why she didn't even come over here to this show, Lorenzo. That's probably why.
That's why.
So at the last play, my sister had stayed at my house, and when we came from the play, well, that was at the Broken Reflections play. When we pulled up to the house, the garage came out. Dallas was coming out with her bags.
He was ready for her to come.
Grab mine.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you want to come over here. No, I keep talking about don't do her nephew. Your nephew did you.
Right.
He said, do not pass go. Do not collect $200, but get your bags and get on back up 59.
Yep.
That's what he
Stay
said.
in the car, ma'am.
Better yet, I'll take them for you.
Yo, it is hilarious.
Exactly. But I told Dallas I had to give him a meeting. I said, listen, let me help you. I bought a few little extra groceries because the lights and the power and stuff might go off. So we want to have something to eat on if in the event that it does go off. But if you eat it all before the lights go off, we gonna be in the dark and hungry.
Yes.
So I'm just like, and I was like, "Do you understand?" He said, "Yes, ma'am," and left out my room, closed my door, and opened the refrigerator
again.
You know what? That's what he's supposed to do. He's a growing young man.
Yeah.
So it is 39, almost 40 after the hour. It is right now. It's gonna be time for sports bloopers with Mike O.
Blubber.
All right, Mike.
Blubbers.
Oh, blubbers. Sorry. Blubbers.
It was bloopers the way his teeth.
Michael, we're gonna disappear for a moment and you take over.
Dun, 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 dun. Guess what, everybody? We had a. Can you hear that? Yes, that is the Ohio State fight song. They did it yesterday. They did it. Ohio State Buckeyes. They are your national championship, college football championship. That's called the minor league football team. They beat Notre Dame yesterday, 34-23. And I'll tell you what, Notre Dame, God bless them. They started out strong. I was watching that game yesterday, and I tell you what, when they went down that field and like real fast, they marched. I don't even think they passed the ball one time. And that young man, his name was Riley Leonard. He went up there and scored a touchdown super fast. But I think Ohio State didn't like that game plan, or maybe it's that they did like the game plan, because after that, it just got ugly. Ohio State scored 3 touchdowns in the second quarter, and then that was just it. Fourth quarter gets close, but sorry guys, it's Ohio State's year. Congratulations again to Ohio State, and brings me on to another day, which was Saturday. We are in the middle of the NFL playoffs right now, everybody. The Texans battled the Kansas City Chiefs and the Kansas City Chiefs, and lost. There was a lot of questionable plays there. There was a lot of bad judgment, bad calls. But needless to say, we're taking it. We're taking it like grown men. And football season's over in Houston. All right, I'm done. All right. Congratulations, Patrick Mahomes. You did it again. And now you get to go on to the championship game. Let's go through the other games real quick. There was another major upset. Number 1 seed in the league, Detroit Lions, at home. Never been to the Super Bowl. Never knew what it's like to dance in the Super Bowl. This is about as far as they're going to go, and they wanted to go further. They interviewed everybody and their mom, talking about, oh, this is our year. This is our year. We're going to win. And here I am. Yeah, they are. They're going to do it. 45-31 was that final score. And they got beat by a rookie. Now, this rookie is he's definitely something else, something to look out for in the league. I think that the league has a very, very bright young quarterbacks right now, and I think this guy here is just going to get better. And when them Washington Redskins, Commanders, come back, they're going to be a force to be reckoned with next year. I don't know about this year, but I could be wrong. Sunday, we had another couple of games going. We had Philadelphia at home versus the Los Angeles Rams. Well, Houston took care of one Los Angeles team last week, and this week, Philadelphia went and said bye to the Rams. They got things to do over there now. that win was surprisingly odd in the facts that my boy Saquon Barkley, he had over 200 yards rushing. And that whole 200 yards rushing was in jeopardy with seconds to go in the fourth quarter. And then miracles happened, and they ended up scoring another touchdown. Good job, Philadelphia. Then we got Buffalo and Baltimore. Now, Baltimore was the strongest team in the AFC, in my opinion, but they were ranked a lot lower. Baltimore went over to Buffalo in the snow, in the packed snow, and needless to say, it was a good game, but they fell short 27-25. Now, what does that mean? That means we got 2 games left, people. We're going to find out who's going to the Super Bowl next week. And when everybody comes back, we will continue our little game that we're playing. But, you know, congratulations again to those teams that won. I'm gonna say the refs are gonna play off against the Buffalo. I don't know who's gonna win that game because it's gonna be in Kansas City. Now, Washington at Philly. History shows that Philadelphia has had the same problem with the refs and the fans. I thought that's the only problem there is they got to face those Philadelphia fans. They do that Bronx cheer a lot over there. So let's move on over to basketball right now. We're slowly but surely we're headed to the halftime season of basketball, and for all our listeners in the Houston area, our Houston Rockets are definitely on top right now, but it's not as close as it's not as good as everybody says they were. We were doing so good, and then all of a sudden, here comes Memphis. Memphis is only a half a game behind us right now, going into halftime. But Houston, they're balling out of control right now, and I think they're going to go ahead and maintain this lead for a while. We'll step back to them. They're going to play again very soon here, probably tomorrow night. And they're going to play against Cleveland tomorrow and again on Saturday. But stay tuned for some good Houston Rockets updates. And I do know we have some listeners on the East Coast, and we got a big fight going on over there in the Atlantic Conference. We got Boston at 30-13, and New York Knickerbockers at 28-16. So all those people up there, I don't know who you cheer for. You guys got all these teams. You got Brooklyn, you got Philly, you got New York, you got Boston. That whole area, I don't know who you cheer for, but personally, I'm going to go with Boston. So that's going to be a wrap for our news today. And let's get back to the studio. I want to get some input from everybody else real quick so I can finish off our little game. Congratulations, y'all. Let's go ahead and match this up.
We're back. Go ahead, buddy.
I'm not even going to talk to Lorenzo. I want to talk to Gilded. I deeply apologize for crying all night Saturday and not showing up.
So funny.
That's about as honest as I'm going to get. I mean, I'm still sad.
So look, I have a message for you. They said that they sent this on Saturday. Said, I just want to let you know I won't be able to attend the show on Tuesday, but I want you to tell Mike O that the Texans played a decent game. Just wasn't enough to beat the Kansas City Chiefs with a bunch of S's. I'm sure you know who that came from.
I was just going to say, I think I know who sent that. Oh, man.
Who was that?
That is
Let's see if he remembers.
I don't know why they fight.
Sean Lee,
yeah.
That's Sean Lee house out in those Kansas City streets.
She ain't here right now. She ain't listening right now because I ain't seen a word from her.
No, she said she wasn't coming. That's why she sent the message.
Her fingers ain't working right now. They must be their fingers must lost their voice too because of that game. Now, I'm gonna tell you what, I was highly disappointed watching that game.
Oh my goodness!
I know you guys probably didn't watch it because you were busy getting ready for your show.
Yeah,
but there was some very, very, very bad calls on that game. And if you are any kind of a football fan, even if you're a Cowboys fan, you wouldn't have liked that game.
So I text somebody and I told them, I said, "Oh man, I'm tired. I don't know if I'm gonna be, my energy is up for the show." And so they say, "Oh, you're gonna be just fine." Just to lift you up, let me let you know that the Texans lost.
That lifted you up.
Well, they texted me and told me that
you felt good after that.
The Texans lost.
Look at his face.
You felt real good about that. I mean,
I went and put
that's
on
why I can't talk to Lorenzo right now because he does feel good.
Yeah. He was the one that texted me.
He's been waiting. Oh my Lord! He's been waiting all year to rub something in my face.
He was the one that texted me. Listen, him being the manager of all managers, why wouldn't he send his clients something that would lift me up and get me prepared for the show? I went out there and was running, RJ, wasn't I?
Yes, she was running.
Yeah, I was out there like,
okay, let's get back to business. All right, I'm going to start with RJ Blaze.
Okay.
RJ Blaze, talk to me. Who do you got between Washington at Philadelphia?
Oh, I'm going to have to go for Philly.
Who do you have with Kansas City and Buffalo?
Kansas City.
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna go to Yielded. Who you got? Yielded. Washington at Philadelphia.
I'm gonna go with Philly because I used to eat Philly cheesesteaks.
Right.
And Kansas City and Buffalo.
I'm gonna go with Kansas City because my girl Sean Lee House is out there and she wears her yellow and red eyelashes.
Right.
Have you ever seen her eyelashes, RJ?
I haven't seen them. I heard about them.
She do a shadow.
Yes.
Up here, yellow and red, and then she got yellow and red lashes.
Yes.
That she wears.
Oh
True fan.
Send me a picture.
Lorenzo.
You already know. I'm gonna tell you right now. We have the Commanders and we have the Buffalo Bills winning and going to the Super Bowl.
Washington and Buffalo.
Who you got, Michael?
Man, I tell you what, I did a little investigating on this new quarterback that Washington has.
Block her.
Fast.
Break her phone.
I think I'm gonna get on board with you, Lorenzo.
Of course.
I think Washington has a chance to win that game.
You know what I'm gonna tell you why?
I'm gonna go with Washington, and I'll tell you why I think he's gonna do it.
Go ahead.
I just found out that quarterback uses AI. So what he does is he gets his computer, puts on his AI, he loads up all the plays of the opposing defense, and he simulates all the defense moves at 2 times the speed. So that when the play comes, it's slower than what he's going at, and it's easy for him to play. He's been doing that since college, and he brought that system on to Washington. And watching this guy play, it's working.
So
I'm gonna give them the edge.
But what I'm gonna tell you also is that if you really saw the game and paid attention to the game that Philly just played, Hurts is hurt.
Yes, that too.
They need him to win.
Fire Knights tally. I'm sorry, Fire Knights got their tally.
I got the Fire Knights down for Washington.
No, ignore Miss Janice. She don't count.
So who? They got both. Who Yielded? I'll let you make the call. Who should I listen to? Beverly.
Miss Janice is blocked.
Yes, she's out of here.
This comment got her blocked. So she almost about to get demoted from the lead Fire Night.
Yes, because she calls us dim girls.
Them girls don't know.
She's actually talking about the Cowboys.
I'm talking about Fire Knights. What do you think about Kansas City and Buffalo Fire Knights? I need first one. Oh,
there
Kansas
you go,
City.
Beverly. That's what I'm saying.
That's Thugger, Gospel Gangster, Gospel Thug.
Yep, that's
Okay, so right now, y'all ready for the winner right now?
Yes.
We have a bona fide leader, all in first place by themselves.
Ooh.
Me.
RJ Blaze.
Who be
that one?
Yielded.
Whoa, go ahead.
She got 8 right so far.
I'm leading Big Back University. I pick my teams according to food.
In second place, guess what, Lorenzo?
Michael.
Well, Michael is in second place.
No, sir.
It's you.
Lorenzo?
No, sir. It's the people.
Oh,
what?
The people.
The people come in second place with 7.
Oh, Miss Jenny said.
And in third place, all by himself, is Mike O.
Oh, wow.
And bringing up the rear in a tie is Lorenzo and RJ Blaze.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So
I'm gonna be ahead to after this coming weekend. I'm gonna be ahead.
I'm gonna be the winner.
I got the same ones as you. So if you're ahead, I'm ahead of you. So
Oh, wow.
And it is 5:55, 5 minutes before the top of the hour. And you guys know what we do at the top of the hour. But before we get to the top of the hour, y'all see it ticker taking down there? Y'all know the ticker tape? That's the little screen that scrolls around down through there. We have the new segment of the show, Fire Starters with Lorenzo. I think it should be Fire Starters with Lorenzo.
I think it should be
like
Fire
that.
Starters, not Straighters.
Somebody fat fingers straighters.
Somebody don't know how to spell.
You see how you do that? You ain't got to do him that.
You ain't got to do me like that. You ain't got to do me like that.
That's why we got a private chat. You could have private chat.
That's where Lorenzo has to take claim of. He takes ownership of that word.
So now the new segment is called Fire Straighters.
Yeah. That wasn't a typo. That what he meant to do. Oh,
Fire Straightos.
My
I still
bad.
think you should put an O on the
My
end
bad.
as being Fire Starters though.
I like it.
Lorenzo. No.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know,
no.
I'm gonna bring it up right now. Remember last week, Yielded? And Mother Mitty said, "Are we booed up?"
We was going to the Fire Starters, Michael.
Hold up, real quick.
I don't like it.
I lied to you.
And we're gonna hold that for the I don't like segment of the show.
Okay, yes, because it's an I don't like.
I don't like when Michael has memory Tourette's and he just starts blurting out stuff he remembers. Come on, Lorenzo, with the Fire Striders.
Straighters.
Oh.
Bye, and goodbye. Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there? This is the Fire Show. I am your co-host Lorenzo, and we have a new segment we call the Fire Starters. Yes, that's what we do. We take someone that's going to be hot and blazing and doing what they have to do, and their song is going to be climbing the charts. It's going to be taking off, and we believe that they're going to take it to another level. Now, 2 weeks ago, we had someone, and I'm going to play their song right now. And it was Rufus, and he had a song called So Good. And we're going to play his song for right now. We're not going to play the whole song, but we're going to play bits and pieces of it because we have a new person coming into the place of him. So we're going to play his song right now, and I'm going to put on his album cover. And y'all go and find him and look him up and download his songs for purchase, definitely. Help the man of God achieve his goals, and he's going to be putting out another album. He's going to be doing a bunch of things. This man, if you saw the show 2 weeks ago, he did a great job, and he did a live singing and everything. So right now we're going to play So Good by Rufus Johnson.
You're so good and you never change. Wondering if I can do it, knowing that you brought me through it time and time again, over and over. Ain't no sense in worrying at all. Joy don't always come when you want it, but it always comes in the morning. Ain't no time to cry about it. I can dry my eyes when I keep my mind on you. Don't you give me rest, then I give you my best. You give me your best, then it all repeats. Here's another test. You come through again, here's another win. 'Cause you're so good and you never change. You've been so good and you're still the
That is our guy, Rufus Johnson with So Good. Go. If you don't have it, go pick it up. I'm telling you, it's going to bless your heart. You're going to be jamming all over the place. Go pick that up from Rufus Johnson. So good. Go get that. Put that, download that into your, well, you do things, the aux or the phone or whatever you want to put it into. Just get his song. I'm telling you, it's going to be something special. But this week, we have something else. It's like when they say live your best life, we have a song from Brent Jones, and it's called Live Your Best Life. Y'all want to take a listen to it? Here.
Where you at, East Coast? We going to the DMV. For too long. Who's the answer? Jesus is the answer, and you know it's so oh, come on. Oh, the head, not the tail. Live it up. You got it. Live it up.
I'm telling you, if you didn't go get it, go get it. I'm here with these jams. I be jamming. They say jamming on the 1, I be jamming on the 2, 3, and the 4. So I want everybody to go pick that up. That is Live Your Best Life by Brent Jones. Pick them up. Pick it up, get it, and we're going to jam on with it. I'm telling you, it's going to be something that you're going to jam. I'm telling you. And if you know anybody that's going to be a fire starter, hit us up on the Fire Show. We here for you. Let us know if you know somebody that's going to be a fire starter, somebody that's hot in these streets. Give us a call. Give us an email. Drop it. yieldedmedia@gmail.com. Y'all have a good one. Let me bring my peoples back up while we jamming. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. How y'all like that? How y'all like that? Did I do it?
I like it. I like it.
I like it.
Your
Yeah.
best life.
All right. Makes you want to jam. Huh?
Oh, come on, Michael, body rock.
You want to do like that?
Oh.
He rocking left to right.
Yes.
Left to right. Uh-huh.
That's
all right,
what's up.
all right.
That's what's up.
Hey, there you go, Miss Janice, last name Harris. She said she loved it. There
Yes.
you go. About it. That's how we do it. We got Miss Felicia upload. Hey, throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
Well, you know, you're throwing your hands up like that made me think about something that I was so for certain was going to make the dedicated news this week, but it did not. We're going to get into the I don't likes in a minute, but I got to say this. Do y'all know the pastor, what's the song? Lee, what's the song? I can't think of the song. Played it in the church. Bishop William Murphy was playing the lean song in the church. But this weekend, y'all, he crossed the line.
Uh-oh.
He crossed over. Omega Sci-Fi.
Oh.
So he gonna be barking in the pulpit now.
Uh-oh.
So he is a cute, no, not barking.
Cute dog.
Barking. He is a cute dog. He is now part of the Divine Nine.
Yes.
Hold up. Barking.
Yeah.
You know, cute dogs, the fraternity.
Yes.
The cute dogs. He gonna have on his gold and purple boots.
Right.
He's gonna be in the pulpit stomping.
Oh, whoa.
So I don't know if he's gonna be doing that. He was doing the leans. What's the song? The swag, whatever.
I don't know
the song.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, you know the song. You know all the music.
Yeah, swag. He was doing swag.
He was doing the swag. Yeah, see, he let me rock all that time and didn't say the name. He knew exactly what I was doing.
Right,
but they was doing that in the church. But he had players. He was online and he crossed this weekend.
Wow.
So he gonna be in the pulpit. He gonna be in the pulpit with the
you dog.
Mighty God. Anyways, it is 6:04, y'all. We are 4 minutes late for one of the top segments here on the show, and I say that about all of them if you hadn't noticed, that is where we get to testify. This is a part of the service where you all can participate. It doesn't require you to hit your Cash App or the Givelify button, but it allows you to go ahead and share your testimony. The only rules of our testimony period here, we don't require you to sing a hymn. We don't require you to get down on the mourning bench. We don't require you to make people cry. We just require that you started off with the word that we bought, we own, we trademark, because we believe in it. I don't like when anything. And you just share your testimony. Go ahead and type yours on the screen and let others know. Lorenzo, I had sent you a message. I don't know if you saw it, but I don't like when you be doing your segment and I can't talk to you. So I had sent you a message, but it's on your phone. So just so you know, you don't be, I'm already in trouble, I know. But I don't like this segment of the show because I like, we got to get back to letting the saints call in and share their own likes. Because I think that is, we're going to get back to that here in the next time, sometime in a minute. Don't worry about it. But I don't like when Michael has testimony Tourette's and wants to testify in the middle of somebody's segment. And he know we got a whole testimony segment for him. I don't like that. And I don't like when he looking to the left like
I'm looking like what?
He looking a little special.
I'm listening for trigger words.
Come on, Michael. Go on and share your own like so you can get it out.
No. Y'all go. I'll be last.
Okay.
So for those of you Fire Nights that are there in the choir stand, those of you that can see my hands, go ahead and type your own likes on the screen and we will share them. I don't like when you give somebody the microphone and they don't talk, but they be talking when they ain't got the microphone.
Like Taylor Swift.
See what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Gave him time. He ain't said nothing. Then I started talking. He started talking. I don't like it. I don't
like Taylor Swift. I don't like referees. Newsflash. Guess what? Buffalo Bills just got a red flag for pass interference. Game ain't even on yet.
I don't like that he in his feelings or something is going on with
something's
him.
not happening today. It's not clicking.
You need a nasal spray or a peel or something. They got medicine for that.
Y'all touching, y'all bringing up old stuff.
I
don't like when people bring up old stuff.
I'm so glad somebody jumped in over here and joined us. We're gonna take a brief moment from our own likes, and we're gonna testify. I don't like when people show up doing testimony period and they ain't been the whole service. But we're gonna go ahead and bring them on in, Lorenzo. We're gonna bring them on in. Who that is? Bring them on in. Bring them on in. Shout out to Miss Michelle Bonton. What's going on?
How's it going?
Listen, we go.
Good. Excited to join you guys. Y'all on here being messy as usual, I see.
I don't like when people come over my house and call me messy.
You're supposed to be glad somebody coming to the church. See,
you're right. You're right. The thing I tell you, that's why the people don't join. You right.
Yep.
I stand corrected.
Well, we gotta bring it in. Welcome into this place. That's it.
All right, y'all. Welcome to the Fire Show for the very first time. Miss Michelle Bonton, the executive. I can't see the rest of her name, but she is over there, the owner and the stabilizer and the legs and the feet of the Anderson Center for the Arts. Y'all give it up for Miss Michelle. Welcome.
Yeah.
So, Michelle, I'm sorry you're late. So it almost seems like we talked about you behind your back.
Right.
Before you came on. We was talking about the bar stool. We was talking about the little knee-high toilet.
Yeah. Pre-K
Michelle,
3.
is that a problem?
He went to the pre-K 3 bathroom.
Okay.
The toilet was so little and so short. So yeah, but anyways, y'all, this lovely lady here is the owner over at Anderson Theater for Arts or Center for Arts, where we've done the last Saved and Silly show on Saturday. So it was not her first time seeing Saved and Silly. She actually came to, I think you came to our Mother's Day show last year, didn't you?
I did. That's
yes.
I first saw you guys.
Yes. So Michelle, I want you to first share your experience about, I think I'm gonna let you talk about the theater first and then share your experience with Saved and Silly. And we're gonna get to our own likes and you got to testify before you go, okay?
All right.
All right, come on.
So the Anderson Center for the Arts is an art and culture organization located over in unincorporated East Harris County. If you all are familiar with the east side of town, I always call it down the Louisiana corridor off of I-10. And so we are the first and only arts organization over there. And we're doing two things. We're expanding arts access in that community, but we're also preserving Black narratives by supporting Black creatives. They come to our center, they get a year free studio space. We underwrite the cost of their exhibition up to, particular amount based on funding, and then help them to elevate their platform. And I love to talk about the fact that Houston has a $1.2 billion creative economy. So the arts are fun, they are good for the soul, but they are business. And we are about the business of helping Black creatives participate equitably in that economy. And I love the fact that we can do that with organizations and groups like Gospel Comedy Entertainment, because more than anything, I am a born again believer in Jesus Christ. And so I just get excited when I can bring all of those things together.
Yes.
Awesome.
Excellent, Michelle.
Go ahead, Michael. You got a question? You got something?
I'm just admiring your beauty right now.
Michael, the lady married. She married. Watch out now.
Look, I know, getting ready to celebrate 40 years, but I'm a girl, so you're getting appreciated. I'll tell the Lord thank you for that.
That don't matter. She still looks good.
Okay, Michael, golly. If her husband ring your phone, don't worry about it. He snowed in, but he can get out.
Anyway,
he probably looks good too. So they're probably a beautiful couple together.
Oh Lord.
Michael is our special child. We're just praying for him.
Anyway,
but definitely. Anybody else got something besides Michael?
Yes.
I know Eliza RJ has been a part of a couple of productions there at Anderson. She's a whole thespian out here in these streets, so she's been to many theaters and things of that nature. So you got, and Lorenzo was also there. So you got anything you guys want to ask to say about the theater?
Yes.
Go ahead, RJ.
Hi, Michelle. Good to see you again.
Hi, lady.
Hi. I wanted to let you know that it really impressed me to see you on Saturday out there. I didn't even recognize you actually because you were busy ensuring that the place was stellar so that we can find it in the way that we needed it to be. So I just wanted to give you your flowers and let you know that that is something good when you can see the owner pulling up their sleeves and out there in the mix with the workers, helping to bring everything together. So I want to applaud you for that. That was very, very good.
Thank you. We praise God for that. I will tell you, RJ, one of the things that really drives me to do stuff like that is that this really, I just really believe that I'm a steward, right? God blessed me with the building. It's a 20,000 square foot building. And the reality is you don't see people who look like me having, possession and ownership of something like that, right? And so I know that God blessed me with it, and so I'm a steward of it. And if that means I got to roll up my sleeves and move some chairs or clean the toilets or whatever it is, because ultimately we want to represent Christ with excellence, right?
That's excellent. I really like every time I went over there. Both times I went over there, it's well produced. The place always looks good. You have it. It's usually packed when I'm there.
Right.
And I tell you what, you have a really, really good thing going there. And I wish you all the success in the world. I'm sure GSC or GCE is gonna keep it going.
Right.
Keep you on the map. The plays are excellent. The shows are excellent. You're getting a lot of good talent in there, and you're getting a lot of exposure. And trust me, I'm going to promote it as much as I can myself. And you keep up the good work. You and your husband, y'all keep up the good work. And I can't wait to see you again at one of your productions.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Lorenzo, you got something?
No, they all said it all.
They took your speech. I'm going to say.
I mean,
I'm going to say that.
I got something.
Oh my goodness, he acting like Mike.
Like Mike. Okay. You were blessed with a great opportunity, like you said, that people in our skin tone don't get that blessing that we got. So what are you taking it to? How far are you going to take it?
Well, so the vision that we have really is that our presence and the work that we're doing will transform that area, unincorporated East Harris County and Wallaceville Road in particular. We are doing some work with the county to reimagine Wallaceville. That's the name of the county has called it, Reimagine Wallaceville. So in the coming years, when you come over there, you're going to see esplanades with trees in the, in the middle of Wallaceville. We just got awarded a contract to do public art around the community. So we're going to be implementing a program called Bling the Block, where you're going to start to see some sculptures and, things like that. So it's a big, bold vision. And again, I don't know. I'm always looking for who the next person coming behind me is. So I don't know if I will be the person that the Lord uses to fulfill all of that. But that is the vision that he's given, and we're working towards it, bringing more jobs, all of those things to the community, and just trying to be a light. So yeah.
At some point.
Oh, wait, I do want to talk about one thing that we do have coming. I almost forgot about this. So, you know how we were saying earlier that the arts are a business, right? It's the creative industry. So one of the things that we're trying to do, we're partnering with Sanjay College, and we are launching a youth entrepreneurship program focused on the arts. So our plan is to bring in 14 to 17-year-olds and let them see how filmmaking works. And at the end of 6 weeks, they should have a film that they're going to premiere, and then they are going to get a stipend of anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 for their time. So we're trying to train like the next pipeline of kids too. So I'm really excited about that.
Wow. When does that start?
If we get all the funding, we're hoping to start the first week in June, like right after school lets out, because the goal is we're gonna try to reduce the juvenile delinquency and all that kind of stuff that kids get into during the summer. With fun, yeah, and positive.
It's almost a little late for the guy upstairs, because he'll be leaving by then. But anyways, yeah. So there's a question here for you, Miss Anderson, Miss Michelle. What are the hours of operations to come and see the art? My friend came with me on Saturday night and was intrigued and wants to come back to see everything.
Okay, so through March, just give us a call. At the end of March, we will be starting normal operating hours again, and they will run Thursday through Sunday from 10 o'clock a.m. until 6 o'clock p.m. But if you want to come before then, just give us a phone call, and we're usually there. But we just, right now we're kind of like on hiatus, planning for the coming year and everything. But we love opening the door, so we will not turn you away. Just give us a buzz.
That is awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. But listen, Michelle, we are here on social media. So the people you see typing and texting are our Fire Nights, but we are also on Anointed Radio Network out in those Las Vegas streets. So folks all over the country are going to hear this. And of course, Lorenzo is out on the East Coast in New York. And so, man, we are sharing good information and news with everybody. A lot of people in Houston are not even aware of Anderson. And when they go, where's that? Where? Oh, that's nice. Oh, there. Okay, we coming over there. But I have to say that I was impressed the first time that we came over, and it has kind of gone higher and higher each time. And so we're going to continue to, partner up with you and do what we do as a people. Like you said, we got to make sure we stay on point and welcome the people in. But Michelle, I want to ask you, and I know you've been to our show before Saturday. Talk about GCE, Saved and Silly, what you witnessed on May and even what you witnessed on Saturday.
The name says it, right? So Saved and Silly, you're going to have some belly laughs. I'm not talking about like chuckles, right? I'm talking about literal belly laughs. And to do that in a setting where I could have had, my grandchildren with me and not really been concerned about what they would have seen or heard. So that part was just exciting. And then the energy, Lakeitha yielded. The reason you and I got together is because we started messing around with each other during the show. Me borrowing the fan. I was having, one of those private summers, and she took her fan. She said, "You need my fan?" I said, "Yeah, give it to me." So that personalization that you can really only get, you know, through live performance, right? It's not scripted. And it was just amazing. And I got jealous, you know. I want to say it was a spiritual jealousy, because I was like, now why y'all not over here on the east side? Why we got to come all the way, you know, downtown or wherever it was? And so yeah, it was amazing. And the second time around did not disappoint. I got a song the first time about those grandchildren, and got another song this time. So we've been singing it. So my family is, you know, they probably tired of me, but I love it. It was amazing. I cannot say enough, as you can tell.
Excellent.
Awesome show.
That is
Awesome. That's fantastic. And I didn't remember initially when she reached out telling us about the theater. I didn't realize she was the one who borrowed my fan. And at the end of the show, I was like, lady, give me my fan back. No wonder I'm hot. But so it's amazing how, you know, God would allow something such as hot flashes,
right,
to cause a connection. Because I mean, it's like she was sitting down on the front row and she was playing and she was hot and she was in. I was like, here, lady, get this fan. I don't know you, but I know the problem you got going on right there. And so
but the show was so good, I never thought about leaving. I didn't want to get up to try to go get cool. It's like, no, I don't want to miss anything. So the show was that good. It was that good.
Listen,
hey, Michelle, I got
young lady here
question.
said she didn't know the theater was there, and she's been here all of her life. So she came over. Miss Gabby, she was there.
Awesome.
And Felicia said she been singing too, so you're not by yourself. Raise them children. These are not my children.
Right, girl. You knew the song. That's right.
Yes.
I have 11 of them, so I really came back singing.
Right.
That's it.
Listen, I think I gave Mother Mitty the lyrics through the spirit, because these are not my children. Don't leave them with me. Go ahead, Michael. You got a question?
So Michelle, everything's going great right now. You just said that you're planning all of your events for the year. You're getting your year planned out. Is an expansion in your future? Are you looking to a point to where you say, yes, I'm gonna build another building. I'm gonna build a bigger parking lot. I'm gonna do any of that stuff. Or are you just gonna stay where you're at and perfect it?
So the latter. So first, I'm a retired educator. I worked for 30 years in the public school system as a teacher, principal, school counselor, all of that stuff. So this really is a second career for me, a labor of love. But I am very much retired from anything I don't want to do. And if it starts to stress me, and it's like, so just you said another building, I felt my temperature rising. It's like, so that is not part of. I know, right? I need it. That is not part of my work in terms of physical space. But remember, I talked about, you know, really wanting to change the face of the community. So we see, I believe that bio right over there really could be like the next Buffalo bio, right? It just takes people coming in. And so my prayer right now is that God would bring some people alongside, some other armor bearers, to share that vision and carry that load. But you know, physically, it is what it is. Improvements, yeah, we want to redo the parking lot. We're writing grants right now. It is funded by grants, you guys. It's not, you know, there's no corporate backing or anything like that. Grants and individual donations, but we are working on redoing the stage. We need backdrops because it's a church and we're trying to repurpose it. And so we want the presence of the Lord to be there, but we do want people to know that it is a venue. It is no longer a place of worship in the formal sense, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So you could have fooled me Saturday night because the hands was lifted up in there.
Well, that's what I said in the formal sense, you know, but anytime you have God's people in any place, right?
Yeah, that is
worship. So yeah.
Well, congratulations to everything you've been doing, and I look forward to the rest of the year. And God bless everything you're doing. And I think you have a one-way ticket to go for success.
Well,
I think everything's going well with
y'all
what you're
keep
doing.
me lifted up, and I'm gonna continue to watch and follow GCE. So love the work and love what you guys are doing.
Well, ultimately, thank you for having a place for them to hang out.
Amen.
This guy here is crazy today.
Thank you.
You got anything, Lorenzo? You had another question, RJ? Anybody got anything for we make Michelle testify on the FIYAH show?
No, I want to hear the I don't likes.
Yes.
Okay, so Michelle, I'm gonna back up. So we have this is the FIYAH Church, And so we have a testimony period, just like any other church you go to. But our testimony is a little bit different. We get to testify in a way that your pastor probably won't let you testify. And we simply say, I don't like, and we say what we don't like. We can't say I don't like, it's I don't like. Why? Because we bought and paid for the word, and ebonics sometimes comes out of my mouth accidentally on purpose. And so I don't like that my mama daughter is over here typing paragraphs. What is she saying? Michelle, for future events, where would someone in a wheelchair access the building? So we did have someone in the wheelchair that they had to strong arm and lift up in there. He could walk, but not really. I'm sorry. Okay. That's my good friend. I'm sorry. Don't do for years I've been telling him he can walk. Don't worry about it. But so yeah, they had troubles with lifting and getting him in the building. I don't know if they came in the wrong side or what.
Okay, so we do have a handicapped entrance around on the side, and one of the things that we talked about during our debrief was making sure that we had not just better signage but more signage, right? So people will know that the handicapped entrance is around that corner, because there is a ramp that is wheelchair accessible, and that's actually one of the improvements that we are working on for the building, is to make the building more ADA accessible. We're looking at adding that enclosed lift to make it easier to get to the second floor, and then the handicap push button doors. So, but if you come next week, or if you come tomorrow, well, don't come tomorrow because, you know, it's no telling what the weather's going to be doing. But if you come next week, there is a ramp entrance around there, and we anticipate having that signage up very, very soon. So thank you for that feedback.
Yeah. Awesome. So yes, that's a good thing. And she didn't mind picking him up. She thinks she's strong anyway, so don't worry about it. But that's my mama's daughter. So I don't like. Michelle, I'm gonna give you a example so you understand. We know you saved and sanctified, but this is a place that ain't nobody gonna see or hear but all of our viewers and listeners on Anointed Radio Network and all of our podcast platforms and even our social media places over here. But yeah, so one of my strong I don't likes, and I didn't see any on Saturday, or else I was gonna call them out. I don't like when the men go to the barbershop and they get their hair cut, and then they put that white chalk around the edges of this here, or they get the spray paint and spray their edges on. I don't like that.
I don't like it.
Now here's a new one I'm gonna add. I don't like when he's 6'6", chocolate mocha latte, muscles built like a robot, something, and then he turn around, got a full beard and a full face of makeup. I don't like that. That's the spirit of confusion.
Wait, a full beard and makeup.
I know y'all seen that, right? Y'all ain't seen these men, they starting to wear this makeup and they got a full beard like Lorenzo, and they got on eyes, what this is, eyebrows drawed on, they got on eyeshadow, got on lashes, lips is popping, honey. I don't like that.
I don't like that either. I don't like that either. And let me just, you know what I don't like? I don't like when your family decide that they gonna get fit and they want to track what you doing. Everybody, how many steps you got? You walking or you moving? I don't like that.
That's your resolution, not mine. You count your steps.
There you go.
I'm with you. That came from the gut. Your husband trying to make you do what he doing.
The husband, the children, everybody. You see this arm? There is no Apple Watch mark on this arm. Because I can't no steps. And I don't like when they call me and want to know where I'm at every 5 minutes. I don't like when they can see I don't like that.
Woo! She don't like that intrusion.
Listen, you brought up a good point. In February next month, we're gonna be talking about these dating and this love stuff. And I want to know if y'all feel like that your boo should have your location. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about that.
I don't like. Can I go?
Yeah, sure.
I don't like when people complain after they drop their phone and then they do this to fix it. See, my phone don't work.
It's because you beating it. Yeah, that's the reason.
I don't like it.
Since we talking about I don't likes in phones, I don't like when I let you borrow my charger and I ask for it back and you ask me what percent I'm on. It don't matter. It's my charger and I want it back. It's mine.
That sounds real personal.
Yeah, Dallas, I don't care what your percentage is on your phone, Dallas.
That's for somebody. That's for somebody.
Dallas, it's my charger. It don't matter what percent I'm on.
It's on 100. Give me my thing back.
It don't matter. It's my phone charger, bro. Give it to me. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I got mad now. I don't like when I'm doing a show and you text me while I'm backstage talking about your phone about to die and you on stage. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. Come on, Lorenzo, you got one brewing over there. I see it.
No. I got a couple of fire that says Janice Harris said, I don't own a heavy coat living here in Houston.
That means you're supposed to stay in the house. The weather gonna change tomorrow. The snow will be gone and we'll be wearing flip-flops and tank tops on tomorrow. Don't worry about it. You know you've been here long enough.
We got another one. I don't like when you order from these delivery services, they take your money ASAP. But a refund takes 3 to 5 business days. I don't like that.
I felt that one. I felt that one.
Sound like she didn't order something. They ain't coming today, Gabby. The people shut down. They ain't no Uber Eats today. They ain't gonna give you that money back. You shouldn't have hit the scene. You know the streets was closed. You ain't getting that back till Friday. Come on, RJ.
I got one, but I'm gonna put a precursor out there. I love you. I'm not gonna say your name, but you kind of know who this is for. I don't like when we on the phone and your grandchildren sound like they right in your pocket or they on the phone with us. And I can't hardly even much hear what I'm saying because your grandchildren hollering, okay? I don't like that. Mm-hmm. Okay,
now I have another one.
Come on, Michelle.
Go ahead, Michelle.
I have another one.
RJ starting mess.
I know. And I don't like when people start mess by saying I love you, RJ. It's still mess.
I know. That's kind of like I don't like people saying you so ugly, you get on my nerves. LOL. No, ain't no LOL.
LOL. The LOL means I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
I don't like when people start a conversation off saying, I don't mean no harm. Yes,
Right.
Did I tell you? No, you didn't. So don't start with that foolishness. Let's just start the conversation where we're gonna start it. Don't put all of these disclaimers and precursors on front of it because you're lying. We ain't got to do that. I don't like it.
Okay. I didn't want to call my friend out, because she's a supporter and everything. But she knows who she is because she is laughing her head off in them comments over there. But I ain't gonna call her out. I wonder who that was. The lady who want to call in the car while the seatbelt choking her there. But that's okay though. I don't like when all these grown men wear jerseys. Put them up, boo-boo. Give them to the grandchildren. They done.
So here's the thing I don't like. I don't like all these grown men wearing these skinny jeans. I'm glad the bag is coming
and they
back.
ain't skinny, baby.
Skinny jeans is for skinny people. You fat. If them jeans are skinny. Don't wear that. I don't like it.
Put them up.
Yeah, now you built like a Gru on the Minions. Don't wear it.
Look like a busted up biscuit can.
Yes.
You hear me? A can of just pop it out. And they skin tight and you spilling over at the top. I don't like that.
Y'all are too messy.
You got 45 cents and a nickel in your pocket.
Y'all are too messy. Too messy.
I don't like when I go to the restaurant and I'm ready to eat some food and I look at the menu and it says there's 3,000 calories in it trying to make me not want it.
Listen, I don't read that. That's fine print. That's not for me.
Right.
It's they messed around and made it a law that you have to put the calories in there. So now you get fat shamed before you eat.
Listen, that's what Michelle family that's counting their steps. That's not for me.
Right.
Okay.
That ain't for me. I don't need to see that. I don't like these men still carrying Merces. I saw one Saturday night.
Oh wow.
Sir, that's a purse.
Yes.
You're a boy, Damon. You need not carry that. This is it's not attractive.
Yes.
It's not attractive.
Yes.
It's not attractive.
No,
and I'm still okay with you pulling your wallet out and turning your back when you count your money. I'm still okay with that. You don't have to
go
purse at home.
Yeah, we're not gonna both carry a purse.
I don't like
tell them what you did, Yielded.
Go ahead.
When they brought that purse to you. Tell them what you
I
did.
ain't gonna tell them. Come on, Michelle, what you got?
I was just gonna say, I don't like how the Texans fans every year get all hyped up like the last 5 years didn't happen.
Oh, Ooh.
Shout
Oh,
Michelle.
We
fired.
I don't like when the Cowboys fans think they go into the Super Bowl every year for 30 years.
But here's the thing, you know, we can take it out of the 12 days of Christmas. We got 5 Super Bowl rings. And how many y'all got? How many y'all got?
What have you done for me lately?
Anyway, Casey says, I don't like that dudes still be sagging.
Yes, and they grown.
But they sagging in skinny jeans.
Yes.
Oh, that's even worse. Hey,
I mean, y'all like looking at dairy ass. We like looking at dairy ass too, but we don't want to see it out your britches.
Right. Right.
It's more fun to guess.
If they really knew what it really meant to be sagging, they wouldn't sag.
Right.
I think we done told that enough, and they still got out there. And I think
I think they know what it means at this point.
And that's why they
just trying
put
to
on
get
makeup
attention.
with their beard.
Look like they pooped themselves.
You know what? I can't. I
Yeah.
can't. I don't like when I pull up to the gas station and I see sis out there pumping gas and Bruss sitting in there texting on his phone.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about you done yet? I'm cold. Shut that door.
Okay.
You gotta have that door
like
open when you're pumping that gas, girl.
I don't like the GM Queen text messages. And then they hit you back with the GM Queen. Good morning, Queen.
Oh.
And then they text you back with the WID.
What you doing?
What you doing?
What you doing?
I don't like that, bro. You're going to have to give me a little more substance. I don't like it. Yeah,
I got a good one.
Queen.
Don't call me Queen.
They want to
I
take
don't
you
like
off
it
the
all.
purposes.
Come on, RJ, because Lorenzo finna start the mess.
Dryer eats people's socks. And that little bald head snagger-tooth man that's in there, if the socks don't work on his feet good, then he put them back the next time. I don't like that.
So I know exactly what you're talking about. There is a man in the dryer and he eats socks, but he bougie. He don't eat leftovers, so he only eats one.
Right.
Only eats one.
He only eats one. So you got one pink socks with blue stripes.
Yes.
Then the next time you do laundry, that sock just reappears. Yeah. Well, clearly I didn't wear it because I didn't have the other one. So how did this get in here? I don't like it. I don't like it.
I've been trying to tell my husband about that man in the dryer for years, and he will not believe me. I wish he was here to hear you guys. Because I
need to replay this back for him. You can replay it for him.
That's right.
But
I do.
On top of the dryer, I don't like the little bugs in my closet called calories that's making my clothes tight. I don't like that.
They eating them up, girl. Eating them up. Just eating them up.
My clothes is getting tight on my back.
So,
yeah.
I don't like it when the dentist. I don't like it when the dentist says, "Are you flossing?"
You looking in there? You want me to lie? You in there, sir?
They know they're gonna lie.
So Michelle, this is the foolishness that happens in the 6 o'clock hour on the Fire Show. We on here from 4 to 7. So 6 o'clock, I think we all decompress and get all of our stuff out and our testimonies before we return back to our normal lives. So we here every Tuesday. You're welcome to join us. You can find us on social media. You can find us on Anointed Radio Network. You can find us on all of the platforms that offer podcasts. We all out there in these streets. But do you have any closing remarks? Would you like to pray on your way out? Pray for Lorenzo and Michael and RJ because something the matter with them. I mean, whatever you would like to do.
I will just say thank you all again. I'm so glad that we connected. I cannot wait to see what the Lord is going to do through GCE. And I hope I get to be a part of it. And thank you all so much. It's been fun. It's always fun.
Awesome. Uh-oh. What you got, Michael?
I said, way to go, Michelle.
Oh, okay, awesome. I gotta watch you. You be trying to slip something in. The lady married, I told you. Michelle Bonton, the Anderson Center for the Arts, over on Wallaceville Road, the east side of North Houston. Y'all get up there, check it out. Go find some of that art. It's some amazing stuff in there. Got some amazing things coming up. I want to be part of Bling the Block. I'm not really like artsy like that, but if they want to put some bling on me, I can stand out there for about 2-3 hours or something. But just let me know. But definitely want to
We'll figure out a way to include you.
Yeah. And I can't wait till the umbrellas go back up. I want to see the umbrellas. When y'all put the umbrellas back up, call me. I want to come help put the umbrellas up.
You sure about that? You that was okay.
Call her. Just call her.
Just call you.
So my help comes in various forms. If that means I'm standing there saying, "Ooh, y'all doing good."
That's it. That's what I was gonna say.
Yes.
Yeah, we could use some encouragement. You talk about sitting during that time. But hey,
listen, and I bring water too. Yes. Okay. Somebody say, what about a graphic designer? Okay. So reach out to Michelle at the Anderson Center, honey. She'll
just
get
the AndersonCenter.org. You can find us Facebook, Instagram, the AndersonCenter.org. So okay.
Oh, they want to know if you present the graphic arts design. So it's art, it's creative. I'm sure if she don't have a space, she can figure it out or tell you where to go.
Yes.
So reach out.
Give me a call. Okay. Y'all have a good night.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you,
Michelle.
Bye-bye.
Go get your steps in. Go get your steps in.
Girl.
Yeah.
Bye. I'm gonna stay watching some water.
Put it in the dryer. Bye.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
That was good.
Awesome, y'all. So it's been an amazing time here on the Fire Show, y'all. We love the support. We love you over in the quiet stand with your comments, your encouragement, your support. Y'all listen, we are the best live show of the year, y'all. And we're gonna make sure that we continue to live out that name and exemplify that. Look at her. She saw the umbrellas. I'm telling you, Miss Janice don't miss nothing. But here on the Fire Show, we are doing new things. You'll start seeing different, like you see different segments, different things. We're doing things to keep the Fire Show blazing for you. We have RJ Blaze. We didn't formally introduce her, but she's interning, hanging out with us, getting her feet wet in this radio thing. Rumor had it that she might been starting her own show, but then rumor had it that she might be staying on the Fire Show. We don't know, but either way, we are still here. And she's going to be with us week after week. We glad that she's got stable connectivity this week. Praise God. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Yes, she got a green screen. Hallelujah. So she'll have her flyer behind her next week. So we're super excited about that. It's the small things, y'all. And in the upcoming weeks, you'll see us all with our gold Lorenzo mics. We all got mics. Well, we waiting on everybody to get this before we all bring them out. I mean, Lorenzo a show off, so he already got his out. Mine is upstairs in my studio.
I don't like
paper straws.
I don't like that Janice, last name Harris, be saying bye before the show is over.
I know she did say that.
But she still be here.
I don't like when they say black and white is color, but you gotta go buy a color TV.
Oh.
Ooh.
Who he looking at? Our
Hey,
friend.
Lorenzo, that's a good one. I like that one.
As he sit there with a white beard and a black shirt.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just glad it's not gray. RJ, were you here that day when he was disappearing in himself?
Yes. Thank you, Felicia.
I don't like.
Uh-oh.
Congratulations, RJ Blaze. I don't like that people come on here and they talk about my Cowboys like we not going to the Super Bowl next year. I don't like. We going.
Hey, you need to be on stage when you say something like that, man, because you're gonna get the laughs out of everybody.
I don't like when somebody that ain't never introduced somebody go on stage and tear down a house. I don't like it. I love it.
Haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate.
I don't like when the host becomes a choir director and everybody feel the anointing and then look at the wall and walk into the wall and you know, I love it.
So the walk into the wall picture was at the end of the show.
Yes, it was.
It was not during the choir rehearsal. So get your chronological order right. Although Miss Janice posted backwards, it was the other way.
Hey,
so you got to stop going to Miss Janice, baby, because Miss Janice what?
She
was saying bye to Michelle.
Oh, she back. She was saying bye-bye to Michelle.
We sorry, Miss Janice.
You made Miss Janice feel sad, Lorenzo.
She's such a Debo, but then she's so sensitive. I ain't never seen such.
Because she bowling.
She's sensitive. She's sensitive.
So Gabby say we did that with that choir rehearsal. Y'all was singing. Gabby was on the front row, y'all.
Yes.
Gabby was. I saw all of her tonsils. I said, "You better sing, Gabby."
Was Cassidy there?
I think she wanted to do the rain down.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody like that shimmy.
Yeah.
And they fall upon me. You notice I didn't give y'all the lyrics for that part because I don't know what he was saying.
Let it fall on me.
Let it fall on me. I'll just give y'all the motion.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. I don't like how the photographer, when I hit that first soprano note, gonna turn and look like ooh, like he's surprised I could hit a note.
Yes.
With his little bald head self.
I was surprised too.
Shout out to old school DJ. That go Beastie. That was our DJ on Saturday night. Let me tell you, look, every one of the videos I looked at, he was up there giggling so hard. I said, oh my God, he is enjoying the show. So shout out to old school. He was, listen, shout out to him, first of all, for putting up with me and all my text messages. Y'all know if I text you, I don't spell nothing right, but I be making sure I take my time to text DJ because he got to get the songs right. And then I come back and say, oops, I put that in the wrong spot. Oops, I fixed this, I fixed that. And he was just so polite. So I was super excited to have a DJ old school. He do his thing up there.
Look what Janice just put up there.
Somebody, you had put something up. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Somebody put something else. Miss Gina said, I don't like when I have missed these hilarious shows that are near me. Miss Gina, stay connected to Miss Janice, honey, because she's going to post everything we doing. Okay?
Right.
She'll add you.
So
She'll
she
add
gonna
you real
post
quick.
And speaking of Miss Janice, last name Harris, I don't like when they be, trying to get stuff.
Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
So Miss Janice, we'll send you the link where you can purchase one.
Today. Do not pass go. Just keep on going.
This show is what would this show be without Miss Janice, last name Harris?
Let me tell you something. What would Yielded be without Miss Janice, last name Harris? Miss Janice started, and I got to tell y'all this. I didn't told it before, but some of y'all knew for the first time. Miss Janice started following me on the Tom Joyner cruise. She saw me on the Tom Joyner cruise and started following me on social media after that. Started liking and sharing all of my stuff, and I was like, Lord Jesus, who is this lady? I don't know who she is. But then I was nominated for a Spin Award, and we had a karaoke and votes night. Voices and Votes is what we did. And I posted it, and everybody came out, and we were singing karaoke, and then in between the songs, we would vote because you could vote unlimited. And she walked in the door, and she was just smiling. I was like, who's the yeah. And she said, I'm Janice. And I looked at her like, hi, Janice. I thought she was with the other people that had just walked in. I was like, hi. And then she was looking at me like, you don't know who I am? And I was like, Janice. And she said, yeah. I say, oh, from social media. She said, yeah. And then let me tell you, to further be pettified, it was her turn to do karaoke. Guess what she sang? My name is Janice, last name Harris. And I was wondering. And that was a couple years ago. And Miss Janice has been following me. And I say following, I literally mean following, not just on social media. She showed up in Las Vegas. She showed up in Las Vegas one time. She just shows up.
Oh,
I walked into an award show that I was going to receive an award, and I walked in and I was talking to people. You know, you go in, people, hey, you look nice and this. And I look and somebody got their camera right in my face. I say, who is this? Miss Janice.
Miss Janice.
She started sending me videos. She done recorded the videos of me getting out the car. When you get out the car, you ain't walking right in your heels. You got to get your steps before you get. I'm walking and tripping, and Miss Janice out that video, and she didn't. But let me tell you one thing. I don't like that Miss Janice captures all of this footage, and she don't care what part of it she posts.
That part.
So if you getting out the car pulling your britches out your behind, she posting that.
Yep.
Be careful around Miss J.
I don't like when Miss Janice gets on me on Facebook.
Mike, we're gonna pray for you tonight before we leave, Michael, because you today haven't been good for you.
No,
You
no.
doing
Texas
it.
lost.
Miss Janice be yelling at me on Facebook all the time.
Aw.
So let me show y'all something. So this right here, I just want to help the Fire Nights. So the live does not allow you to post gifts. So those little moving pictures, if you're posting those, we're not going to see it. It's going to show up just like that.
Right.
So that's what that is. Okay. It'll be on the page when we go back, but when we're live, we can't see it. Okay.
Right.
Just want to let y'all know what that is. Why we're not skipping your comments. It just don't show up. Okay. But welcome Miss Gina Rich, y'all. She's our new Fire Night for today. We're excited to have her.
Welcome.
Each and every
Welcome,
Thursday.
Gina.
Is this lady saying she turned out the karaoke? What is she saying?
She said she turned.
Janice,
She
last
turned
name Harris.
it out.
She
Turned
did. Turnt.
it out.
You got to pronounce it
Turnt.
right. Turnt.
She turned it.
Turned it out.
Why? I thought we blocked her, Lorenzo.
She came through the back door. She came through the back door.
She snuck
So
in.
look, for those of you that are looking and listening, I block Miss Janice and cousin Al on a regular basis, and so I send them
On a regular.
messages and let them know they're blocked. So Saturday, she was that was yesterday. She was texting me, asking me something. No, this Sunday. She was texting me, asking me something about the show we were gonna go to, but I didn't answer her right away. So she gonna text back. I must be blocked again. Laugh out loud.
That means hurry up and answer me, yield it.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
I didn't answer you on Facebook because I didn't want to talk to you. Now you're gonna text me on my phone. Oh, and then if I don't answer right away, she would call me from Facebook.
She must not be getting my message. I'm gonna go ahead and text her.
And then when I answer the phone, she'll say, "Hey, nappy head."
She can see me.
I'm like, Miss Janice, this really not nice. And then she'll text me, "Good morning, nappy head. I ain't heard from you."
Nappy head.
The fact that you keep calling me nappy head is probably the reason.
LOL.
I'm done. I can't.
I love
can't.
Miss Janice. So my point for bringing that all up, you asked what would the Fire Show be without Miss Janice? What would Yield to be without followers and supporters? The Fire Show in itself. I am grateful for Miss Janice. She gets on my nerves most days, but I love her.
Yes.
And everybody keeps saying, "Oh, Miss Janice can do this. Miss Janice can do." You should let Miss Janice. Just let Miss Janice do what she do, honey. Because when you put her in the box, it's too much. It's too much.
You ain't
Just
putting
let
no
her
leash
do her
on Miss
thing.
Janice.
Yes.
But I know Miss Janice is going to support everything.
Yes.
And
She's
everybody too. So
Yeah.
she doesn't just support me, but
Right.
she's gained a lot of friends and people that she follow. Is it your
Yes.
followees?
Yes.
She's a follower,
Followers.
so followees.
Right.
So she's following other people and supporting them as a result of the connections and the love on here. And I saw her already telling Talisha that they're gonna go to lunch or dinner or something. You don't even know that lady. She just came on here for the first time. Now y'all going to dinner. Bring me something back. Bring me. I don't want to go. Bring me something back.
Drop it up at the door.
Yes.
Oh, and another thing, I slipped up and let her know where I live.
Oh.
Yeah. She
man.
picked you up. Yep.
She showed up over here one day with a bag of ginger root and some ginger candy. She made brought some orange juice. She brought some candy.
She want to pop up and show something.
I was in your neighborhood.
Yes.
Yes.
I was in your neighborhood.
And then I posted that it was y'all's nephew's birthday. I come home, it's the bag on the porch. Talking about happy birthday, nephew.
Oh, we love you too, Miss Janice.
We love you, Miss Janice. Last
We
name
love
Harris.
you. We love you.
Even though Miss Yielded over here talking about you, we love you.
She knows. She feels the love.
I wouldn't take all this time talking about it if I ain't caring nothing about it. I'd block her for real.
She's
she
the
was a
videographer and the photographer.
Yes.
She's everything.
Yes.
She gonna video everything and everybody. She gonna take a picture with everybody.
Yes.
And again, please make sure if you
got
see
about
her.
10,000 friends by now.
It reminds me of a story. When I was there, what was it? What was I there the last time for?
October, maybe.
Whatever it was.
Broken Reflections. Yeah.
Broken Reflections. Now
Do it again, Michael.
Broken Reflections.
Oh.
There you go.
Got some glass in my eye.
We
Sorry about that, RJ.
Me and Miss Janice, Michael, we took a picture inside. We took another picture in the foyer. We got outside. Miss Janice was like, "We ain't take a picture." I said, "Miss Janice, we took a picture already." No. I gotta get another one. I'm like, okay. So she had like 9,000 pictures of me up in the no.
Yeah, but
You
you
just
ain't take no
clicking.
picture.
And then when it was your birthday, she posted all 47 of them.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
Yeah.
So she and I were talking Sunday. We went somewhere and we were talking. And she said, "Oh, well, they didn't look like that last time I saw them." And I said, "Yes, they did." "Oh, no, they didn't." And then she said, "Let me see." And she started scrolling through her phone because she knows she got a picture of them in her phone from the last time. Then she gonna say, "Oh, yes, they did, baby."
Look. It's right here. Look.
So I love Miss Janice, just like I love Miss Janice. I love all y'all. Thanks for Gabby showing up. I think she may be a first-time Fire Night for today as well. Thank you, Gabby. She showed up to the show on Saturday. Thank you, Gabby. Gabby actually low-key my niece, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all, but she my niece. So
Okay.
super excited to have her here be a part of the Fire Nights in the choir stand. But y'all, it's 6:55. That means we only got 5 minutes left. We're gonna get ready to get up and get out of here. So Lorenzo, this past week we did some stuff. We don't have the date as to when, but we did some stuff and we want to tell the folks about it so they can know. Can you play that real quick before we get out of here?
Yeah, I was trying to get to it, but y'all just kept talking and yapping.
They talk too much on the
Firehouse, man.
They talk too much on the talk show.
Doing what y'all gotta do, but guess what? We're gonna go there right now because you know why? Because I love each and every one of y'all.
Yeah, I love
All
you.
right, let's go.
Ooh.
It was looking for you. I don't know who else today. I was here with chatting with Chelsea. We had an amazing conversation.
That's Dr. V, y'all.
And all that good stuff. Y'all been doing all this stuff on social media. Y'all don't know what's going on. Stop being so easily influenced. It's your girl, you. Okay. I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
Chelsea.
Hey, bestie. Thank you for joining me for another Chelsea.
All right. So the sound ain't, I don't know if it's on my side or on your side, but the sound is not that loud. But
yeah. It's just when
you don't hear it?
Not
barely.
Barely.
Hold on.
It's fine. But we just wanted to share with y'all that your girl Yielded was down at Fox 26 and will be airing on Chatting with Chelsea in the next coming weeks. So we had a whole conversation on there. So we were at the studio there, I had amazing time, took my glam squad with me, videographer, all of these good people out there. Look, I was checking out these people's stuff, so when I get my show, I know what to do. That's the teleprompters and all of that. I said, I'm not reading that. So
is that
we had a
shorts or a skirt?
It's shorts.
Why you worry about my shorts?
Mother
Minnie said she's gonna dress me for the. She said she's gonna dress me for the next show because she.
Look at that man behind her. Go ahead.
He was micing me up, Lorenzo.
I know. I'm just saying.
That's what they do.
We know what they do.
Why your feet pointed in?
Because I got on heels and I got a bad knee, so that stabilizes your body. And I'm knock-kneed and pigeon-toed at the same time.
I'm done.
So I had on them heels, hun, and you know I got to keep that knee straight.
You're gonna make me fast. Where's my fan?
You don't need no fan. But y'all, it is 6:59, which means it's time to get up and get out.
Yes.
And so that's it, Gabby. Tell him you gonna leave me alone, Michael.
Yes.
I need to say she's gonna put them hands around you and bless your throat. So listen, y'all, we'll be back here next Tuesday at the same time, 4:00 Central Standard Time. We're going to have an amazing, amazing time next week. I don't know what we got lined up. That's Lorenzo's business. He's going to tell y'all, but watch the post. It'll be out there. We're getting geared up for Black History Month. We got some young people presenting us some Black history facts. We're getting loaded up for the month of love next month. Who knows? We might have another dating show next month. I don't know. But if you want to know, make sure you continue to follow us on all of our social media platforms to know what we got going on. Like and follow, subscribe, keep in the loop, keep in the know. Again, shout out to Miss Regina, shout out to Gabby, shout out to Lisa, shout out to Michelle, shout out to all of y'all for watching, listening, and viewing and being a part of the Fire Night family. Shout out again to Mr. and Mrs. McLove. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all next week.
Love you guys.
Meet us back
All
here.
you fight nights.
Yeah. Bye. Bye. Play the music. Play the track. Beat the drum. Push.
Ooh, it's the Fire Show, hosted by Guilty. Turn up the radio if you feel it. We gon' talk, we gon' laugh and hear music. Whatever you gon' need for your amusement.